Good morning, Ryan.
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Hello.
We've done it. Day 3 Adepticon. It's getting to us.
My voice is disappearing. That has nothing to do with anything that we're doing in between Adepticons.
None at all.
Adepticon days, I should
Adepticons.
say. Adeptida days.
Adeptidays. I like it. I like it. Yeah.
All right. Today, we're starting right on time. You know why, Nick?
Why? Tell me, Ryan.
Because we got a lot to process here.
We sure do.
We just finished. If you were following any of our streams on Thursday and Friday, we were covering the Champions tournament. That was essentially a 2-day, 5-game normal singles GT that you would come to expect from any normal live stream.
Yes.
But Nick,
tell me.
now the marquee event has begun.
Yes.
Or is about to begin, I should say, of Adepticon. And Adepticon is known, I've been told, for having a very welcoming kind of narrative, sometimes casual spin to it. Not every element of Adepticon, but certainly it's one of the things they're known for. And this tournament is actually the first time anyone's ever streamed this, from what I've hered.
Right.
This doubles.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to agree with you. You carry on, Ryan.
Oh, carry on, Wayward Son.
Yes.
Yes. Doubles teams tournament, which is in Hydra format.
Hail Hydra. Yes.
Hail Hydra,
Yes.
So how this works is basically you can make a team. You've got a team of 4 people, and you're going to do a doubles tournament with those 4 people over the course of 5 rounds. On the first day, which has 3 rounds, just as we had with our other GT, you need to play every single possible combination of your team. So you're going to get those all out of the way today. We are going to see, we're not obviously going to be following the same team, but every team will eventually have had every combination. So the captain plus player B, C, and D, and then the other 2.
Yes.
2? I think so. Anyway, so I'm a little fuzzy and it's a little early. But what that means is that we're going to see 2v2 and on another table 2v2. Nick, why don't you show them our setup that we've adjusted?
So what we're going to do is you have your traditional top down. So this is going to be our main table. And what we're going to do is we're going to mic one of the 4 one of the 2 on each team.
Yes.
So you're going to have a doubles, right? And we're going to put a mic on one of each player. On the other table, we've set up a secondary camera. So if you remember the hall cam that we had, Ryan, that's been moved, and now we have a secondary cam to kind of check in on the other table. So the other players that aren't going to be mic'd up, we can check in and we'll see how the scoring is going, but it's not going to be our main stream. So we'll just kind of see in, the progress of the game, and we can have some light check-ins as we go along. But we're primarily going to focus on this table here in the standard context or way that we did it for the champions.
Yes. And Nick, I don't know if we can announce it just yet for certain, but we have a special, beautiful set of terrain. Let's show it to that top down right now. This is one of my favorite sets that they've got. Hank has made for this tournament.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
This is, if you can't tell, that in the bottom kind of right-hand corner, we're playing
Linked Ley Lines.
Linked Ley Lines, yes. By the southernmost objective to the right is a giant Magmic Battleforge. Kai, would you do us a favor and remember where the Magmaforge is and show it to the camera?
Just kind of like tip it up. So
we can see the mag.
The giant, I'll do it. It's okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, so tilt it so we can see it.
It's a giant.
Wow, there it is, Sam.
And turn it around on the back too, because you can even see all the stones on. Oh, never mind. It's okay.
No, that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We're good.
All my hard work.
He can't hear us, by the way. So
yes, we have to learn sign language to him.
Yeah, we're gonna learn sign language. Is there Dutch sign language? There probably is.
Oh, there's EFL, so the English sign language. So I imagine there's the EEL, the European, or the ESL.
Sure. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, it's.
Oh, here they come. Hold on. I'm going to flip this around real quick, Ryan, to see the threat piece. That is the Fyreslayers team.
And because this tournament is more narrative, each team is encouraged. They get points. It's not just victory points in your battle and best generals and such.
Come back around here.
It's largely based off of, there's all kinds of display board stuff that you can do, painting awards, themes, outfits, gifts that you can give to people, sportsmanship. You can write lore for your faction, your team. And by the way, that's the team we're trying to get on stream right now. That is the all Fyreslayers. You can take the same army multiple times, which we often don't see in like a teams format. But in doubles you could. You just have a no repeats of units restriction.
Yes.
So we are going to see stretching the Fyreslayers faction pack over 4 armies with unique units might be a challenge. I'm really curious to see how they do that.
Yeah.
Because there aren't that many options.
No, definitely not.
If yes, go ahead.
4 different constructs, all spelled differently.
He's not even in Fyreslayers. We'll have to check the list once we know for a fact that we got them in there. But that's how that works. Now, some other things is each player picks 2 battle tactics. None of the players on the team can repeat battle tactics. Repeat the exact same set of 2. And how it works is in each time you pair or you go into your matchup, you guys decide before putting any models on the table which 2 battle tactics out of the selection of 4 that you have. It could be that you have a selection of 3 if you have 1 duplicate in there, and you choose which 2 you want to use for that game. Yeah. Okay. So that's how we determine the battle tactics, which means you have to think on your feet before you set everything down. And hopefully, if the teams are coming, there are some teams that came looking for blood. I think.
Yes, definitely.
There were some that took actual meta lists.
Yes.
But they are encouraged to take off meta lists, to take armies of renown. That's I can't remember what the term was in the pack, but if you take entirely armies renown and or regiments of renown, you get extra points. Also, like I said, taking off meta options. What else am I forgetting?
Maybe the keywords is a big one.
Oh boy.
Tell them about it, Ryan.
This is why there's 2 big things that are going to make this, for anyone that usually checks us as competitive Battle Reports channel. You're going to see that all of our time and energy spent into knowing all the combinations is about to go out the door, because number 1, in your pair, both armies gain the faction keywords of the other army.
So yes,
if you're playing Ideneth and you're playing Ideneth and you play KO, then you could keep all of your Ideneth units that even the flying ones at -1 to hit around a boat.
Yes.
Sure, why not? You could pick, I don't know if you could pick them because they're not going to gain the Skyfarer's keyword, but anything that doesn't require a specific unit type keyword to do, just the faction keyword, everything gets it. So have fun. And that goes both ways.
So Ryan, how does that work for Baleful Lords?
Yeah, it gets a little crazy.
But wait, Ryan, how does that work for Feck and their delusions?
It's my brain is not prepared to comprehend this. Now,
it's gonna get wild.
No, we're not checking that everyone's using their rules correctly. Everyone's trying to have fun here, and we're just gonna try to follow the mayhem. And keep in mind, we're gonna have 4 players on one table, so it's like double the amount of players, of course, because it's doubles. That we're used to having mics. So, like you said, we're only gonna mic up 1 set, and then they're standing right next to another set of 4. It's gonna get a little chaotic, and we might not be able to listen in as much as usual. Because cool. Yeah. What is this?
Adepticon 3 inches. We're getting some swag.
Got some swag. Is this from Fyreslayers? Is this from Fyreslayers? Cool. Nice. This is the kind of gift. It's also their green Fyreslayers. I don't know. They went atypical. It's a little bit maybe in the lore. We'll have to ask them. It looks like there's theme patties. They've got a display board. We're gonna
figuring out who will be the second team.
Okay, so we're still trying to see who will be the second team for the Fyreslayers. But Seppuku, you're very right. This is a big celebration of the hobby. This is what I would like to describe as the definition of fun. Yeah. So this is going to be one of the most entertaining and chaotic matchups I think I've ever seen. I'm really excited for it. I love the way that the interaction with the team dynamic is, the way that you have to shuffle it around. It's not going to be the same each time. It's mechanically forced to swap. Ryan, also maybe a good one to mention is the command points.
Yes, sir. And I mentioned 2 things that are going to blow your brain. Let's see if we can put those on the screen. That's on the second. So there's 2 different packs for this. The GW gave us one, and there's which is going to be the leading document if it negates what's in the original Adepticon document.
Yes.
However, with one exception I should mention later. And then otherwise, because the Adepticon document is longer and more expansive, everything that's not found in the GW document is also valid. By the way, if you guys go to Adepticon and then look at rules and then filter for Age of Sigmar, it should have 13 different options, and then you can look at these packs if you want. This is the team tournament, but we need the other pack actually, Nick.
Give me a second.
Yeah, sure. We'll
Do what they do in stretch.
Oh yeah, stretch, enhance.
Enhance.
Yes. Let's see. That's not us. I don't think. Yeah, that's not for us, I don't think. So, I also want to throw out, Nick, that you and I kind of began our Warhammer journey very early on playing a doubles tournament.
That's right, we did.
It wasn't our first. It was our first tournament together that we went to, I believe.
Yes.
And even though we don't play a ton of doubles anymore, we've had quite a good bit of success.
We have. I think most of my trophies are our doubles interactions.
Because we ended up taking the filth.
So at one point, we just broke. Like, let's just send it.
Yeah.
And then I believe we were in Belgium when we just decided,
Yeah.
you know what, dude? Let's just send the filth. And then ever since then, it's just been nonsense.
The Belgian one was Stormcast Feck.
Was it? I thought we
and
brought
then Neil.
KO Squigs. Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember.
Well, fine. Asking Nick to go off his member berries.
My man. Remember? Oh, sure, I remember.
Is always a dangerous.
Remember doubles? I remember.
But we did. We've and one of our TOs in the Netherlands, Neil, he's hosted some great doubles events, in addition to some other great ones we've been to. But he always keeps trying to get us to back, even though we haven't won in a while, to defend the title. I think he just wants us to be there. It just
means that we haven't lost.
Yeah.
To be quite fair, is that we don't need to defend it because we ain't ever lost it.
Sure.
All right, we're ready to jump over.
All right. So this is the official pack. Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Yes. There we go. This is the official Adepticon GW pack. Again, it would contradict. If it does contradict, it replaces the other one. But you see, it's in the GW format here. We're not going to go through every little rule, but scroll down until we get to those command abilities.
Got it.
Every team or every combination of two players has access to the command abilities as seen on this screen. Let's do one at a time. So we've got Animosity, end of any turn. They all cost 1 CP, by the way. Pick an objective to be the target. For the rest of the turn, subtract 5 from the control scores of enemy units that are contesting the target, while a unit from each enemy panel or a paired army is contesting the target. That's totally fine. It's not too crazy. Yeah, it seems reasonable, right? Sure. And I want to let you guys know that every team, because they've got these extra commands available to them, is getting 1 extra CP per battle round.
Yes. So it's going to be 5 base and then 6 for the additional.
If you're underdog.
Yes.
Let's look at Coordinated Strike. So once per turn, paired army. By the way, if it ever says once per turn army, it's implied paired army. Yeah. Okay. Any combat phase for a CP, pick a friendly unit in combat to be the target. For the rest of the turn, ignore negative modifiers to hit and wound rolls for combat attacks made by the friendly unit. The target an enemy unit that is in combat with a unit in your teammate's army. So it's trying to incentivize you to go in together, holding hands, if you will.
Hold hands and run.
Hold hands and run.
Back in the day.
Yes. But here is the doozy. Here is the whopper. Once per battle army, which means once per battle team. It's paired army. Any hero phase. You ready for this? 1 CP. Pick a unit in your teammate's army to be the target. You can pick a unit that has been destroyed. Oh, it says that in the rule. You know what? I totally misread that when I was talking to the TO. Okay. I'm gonna go apologize to him for in my haze.
As you should.
I should.
As you should.
Because all respect. Yes. Yeah. You get sick.
Get sick of this assumptions.
My brain was not wholly firing at that moment.
Wholly within 12. Brian's brain.
It was wholly within my head. That's about all I can say. All right. My features you stole. Let's go. Okay. For the rest of the turn, the target counts as having your faction keyword of your faction. Which, the thing I don't totally understand, I tried to clarify this, but again, It's a lot of new information.
Yes.
I thought all of them got the faction keyword of your faction.
Okay.
I thought that was my understanding. So
you've lied to us.
no. I don't know. Anyway, what I can tell you is no matter what, I know for a fact everyone gets friendly units.
Sure.
So if an ability affects friendly units, the opponent or your teammate counts as a friendly unit. And if nothing else, this ability once per battle lets you pick a unit in your teammate's army to be a target, and they get to use all of the keywords. Now, Nick, what is that combination you wanted to throw out there for us?
So I'm thinking of Alpha Looks, for example.
Well, what exactly do you mean, my friend?
Well, you know, because you get the faction keyword or so-and-so, as you've lied to the people about.
I don't know.
You could be bringing back these units, right? So you could also, for example, if you have Flesh Eater Course, you can pick a unit and be affected to as a Flesh Eater Course unit to receive that Delulu, right?
Yeah.
So that's massive. So thinking about all kinds of fun things that can go off in that. So not just faction abilities, but also spells that require keywords that are going off. So I don't know. Maybe I want something to fight twice because now it's effect units.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So it's quite spicy. So using that could be devastating.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing something out here, right?
Do it, please. Throw it.
I like Eltharion.
You do like Eltharion.
He teleports a lot.
He does teleport. New Eltharion.
I don't know. I might like him to fight twice.
Oh.
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 Oh my.
Painful.
Wow.
Wow.
A double dip.
Wow.
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 Wow. I'll think about it, Tom.
Yeah, an ooh. We got a request from our
Yes.
Tom Makers for an ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. So there are a lot of ridiculously fun combinations that I can come up with the ability of using. So with that extra CP that's coming in, 5 or 6, the world's your oyster.
It could be your. Well, there's 3 new abilities, so maybe it's not your oyster.
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one for me.
This is the way, Nick.
This is the way. The only way.
We're gonna get squeeze a lot of Star Wars references in there.
I've already got some. I had a banger on the elevator, remember? I think it was This Is Not the Floor You're Looking For.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
it killed. So going to conventions and throwing Star Wars liners out there is foolproof. Makes you look hilarious.
Or lame because everyone's thinking them and everyone knows.
We're
them.
going with hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes, very good, very good. Let's see. We've got Dayton saying, "What the fuck?" Or sorry, what WTF, Nick? Wearing my jersey and not play as Doc.
That's right.
Well, for what it's worth, you're a big Sylvaneth guy. You like Sylvaneth.
Yeah, I do enjoy Sylvaneth, and I enjoy rubbing Dayton the wrong way. So put those two together. I picked it out and I went, you know what's going to bother him?
Yes.
Not playing Doc.
Yeah.
And it is. He'll have to deal with it.
But Dayton, if it makes you feel any better, I remember it really irritating Nick's nipples. So
It really did. It really did.
and you were getting to him. You were getting back at him. the
There's
whole
something
time.
rough about the old school Canadian jersey that I'm just like, ugh.
Yes. And also, if we had switched the jerseys, I would have been swimming in it because I'm like I've said before, I'm kind of the Carl of the Threshold
That's right.
team.
You're the Carl.
I'm the Carl of Threshold.
Did we say that on stream or was that off the books?
I think we said it on stream.
Okay, yeah. I don't. Again, still don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nothing. Of course it doesn't, my
Yeah.
friend. Nothing rubs Dayton the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Anyway.
Probably why the jersey was specifically made rough, just for Dayton.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're supposed to be starting by now, but I think that we're waiting for armies to get checked in, getting pairings going, see how
Found
things.
him.
Oh, we got found who?
The opponent.
Who's the opponent?
It's the team with Carl and stuff.
We're gonna get Carl
There we
on the
go.
stream. You
Look
heard
at
it here
that.
first, guys.
There we go.
Carl, the man, the myth, the legend.
legend.
There he is. Hold on, let me flip this around. The king
He's the
himself.
king.
Carl, wave to us. Wave
He
to the
can't
people.
hear
There he is. He's running
He's
away. He's running away. Look at him go.
That's how I do. That's what I mean. I'm in Threshold. I always run away from those videos.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm a little creeped out how bad you need to be Carl right now, but that's okay.
I'm just trying to make a stupid joke.
I get it.
All right. So I can tell you a little bit about the. Thanks.
You're
Thanks.
If you haven't noticed, we've labeled the soundboard, so we're on it today.
Yeah, we're getting it. We're not no testing. We know what we're going for. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, so all right. So I can tell you what this matchup is going to be. We've got our 4 Fyreslayers lists, as we described earlier. We're going to go into more detail when we get a chance. And because it's going to be so chaotic falling things, we're going to have a lot more time where you see our faces or we're talking because we've got the, I think it's going to make more sense instead of just letting too much audio come through from the players. We will listen in for specific stuff. The other team, though, is playing... if I'm not mistaken, the Mega Gargant's allies team, where they each took one of the 4 grand allegiances. So order, chaos, death, and destruction, and each one is bringing their respective mercenary Mega Gargants. Meaning every single table will have 2 Mega Gargants on them, regardless of which pairing they have. And I can tell you right now, a Mega Gargant is not easy to bring down when you're bringing fluffy lists. Yeah, and what if they bring? Well, there's no Baleful Lords. I don't think. I'll have to double check and see if the chaos is corn here. But this is a very flavorful matchup here. What you thinking, Nick?
What's flavorful?
Oh, you're smacking, lip smacking good. Yes. All right.
Hi, what's going on?
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. Well, we'll see him anyway. Well, we don't have the side camera to show the players, actually playing their actual bodies. We are going to you're going to see them if they lean into the camera as we have before. So, it's mostly going to be top down. But because this is such a narrative event, Nick, I would like to see if we can get some of the display boards, eventually have Kai walk around and look at those display boards with our Discord set up, or get the teams. I don't know what the interviews are going to look like, where we're going to do that, how we're going to do that. We're going to try to figure it out. But I want to hear some more about the lore of the teams and all the stuff that makes it fun and what inspired them to come. And also kind of fun, Nick, is that a lot of the competitive, let's call it competitive players in the singles tournament we just had are also playing in the more casual narrative event here, I guess. Yeah. Which is awesome to see, because a lot of times you'd think the two vibes don't come together, but at Adepticon they do.
Yes.
The Owen Jackson is
Owen Jackson.
He's playing one. I believe Gavin Grigar is playing one. Gavin took, if you didn't catch the results, he ended up taking Best General for the best total score with victory points and taken into account. And there's other awards. We did make a short video trying to cover the award show, but it just
it worked. We
were kind of winging it.
It was not as clean as it could have been, but we'll make sure we get that squared away for the teams event. And again, Dayton with his Benjamin Button aging of people. Is it 12 or 50? We'll never know. We see Carl, he's doing his little jig over there. So this is going to be fun. The players are, I'll keep doing this every now and then, but the players are making their way over to the tables. We've seen Kai is miking up our Fyreslayers over here, and we've got this man assaulting us with his finger.
How dare he?
He's ready to go. Bringing it back home.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eventually going to drop this and give everyone ocean sickness. Here we are. Okay.
Nick, you want to pull up maybe I see you got 4 kings. That's going to be our Mega Gargant's mercenaries army. Indeed. A team.
So
I'm going to keep saying the wrong terms a lot. Thank you.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I need it.
What do you need to see?
Let's just go. Let's start at the top. And I think Bart's going to be on the stream, actually, or on the main table.
Okay.
So let's start with his Hellsmiths list.
Let's do that.
And remember, each player is only bringing 1,000, and you can only bring. We're going to have to. Yeah.
It's okay. I got it. I'm a professional.
You're definitely a professional.
I know what I know.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I didn't even need Kai. I got
Oh my gosh.
I am.
We do need Kai.
We do.
Yeah.
I was trying to lie to myself, but yes,
we very much need Kai. And Kai actually got some good sleep last night, so he's the best rested of the three of us. Still Kai, though.
For yourself.
Okay. All right. So again, it's 1,000-point army for each player, and no one can take more than half your army's worth of stuff. So there's no Archeon in a slaves list, for example. Anyway, so Hellsmith's Castigation Battery is the one that makes your artillery better, if I'm not mistaken. And then you see that his choice of battle tactic cards as an example here is Intercept and Wrathful, and then we'll look at whoever he paired up with. And it'll also be helpful for me to know who the captain is in each team. I don't know if that's always the first list we see. If he is the captain, then he's going to have to play the other captain's pairing in this round.
Sure.
But keep in mind, like I said, they have to play all three, which means you're free to choose for round one.
Yeah.
But by round two, you're a little more restricted. And round three, you don't have a choice.
Yes.
So anyway, he's got an Ashen Elder. He's got Death Shrieker Rocket Battery, Dominator Engine with Immolation Cannons. That's the bull 2+ save guy. Tormentor Bombards, the other artillery, and then Regiment around One-Eyed Grunnock, which is the War Stomp Mega Gargant that goes with Chaos Armies.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a revelation moment. I think this is the guy I played in LVO.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just like staring, I'm like, I swear I know this guy. And I think we played in LVO. I was playing Feck and he was playing Iron at the time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Amazing. You'll have to ask.
I will ask, actually.
Yeah.
In a second. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I am already overwhelmed. We have 8 people standing in front of us, Nick.
It's amazing. Let's jump to the cam. Sure. We can kind of see what's going on. We've got a top down where you see shadows. They're there, I promise. But yeah, maybe I'll flip this around. Let's do this. And then we can see how this is going. Maybe we'll put it like this. Oh, wow. I think I just did something right.
Now we're not going to be able to see the screen right. We gotta get
No, that's true. Hello. Look at that. Party people.
Alrighty, guys.
Test it out. Okay, we're gonna listen and see if their audio is good.
I'll show you this.
Kai, we didn't. We wanted to choose the player that's going to deploy the closest to us, so we might flip it around still.
Sorry, what happened?
Yeah, I know.
This guy?
Yes, I got you. But after they deploy, we wanted the person who's most likely to be on this side of the table.
Yeah, I'll explain.
We'll figure it out. Yeah,
I'll explain it.
they might.
It'll be.
Yeah. Yes. So we got some people, and yeah, let's see if I can put the camera onto webcam. I haven't had to run the board in a minute. Why is this not? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to mess with it. It's risky. Oh, of course I'm not, because this is the webcam. We flipped it around for the first time ever. All right, cool. We're going to figure it out. It probably is not going to be a big difference maker at this round because we were just asking to have the player that was most likely to deploy on the right, the closest to us, to be the furthest away from all the other people, so that the mics don't bleed any more than they have to. We did change our noise gate settings, haven't we?
Oh yeah, let us know if that's much better. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? We'll let you know. Kai really needs affirmation, chat. So if you could let him know that he did a good job, that'd be great.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's the best boy.
He's the best boy.
The bestest boy that ever boyed.
We sometimes got to use that shock collar, though.
That's right. Yeah, sometimes he gets cattle prod him.
Oh boy. Oh guys, I hope you're having as much fun as we are.
It's great.
I mean, it's going to be hard to top that last round of the GT yesterday, but I think we're going to be able to get it because this is a crazy and goofy event.
This is the event. Oh my god, I love that. Hold on.
What's going on?
He's just scooting him along.
The bad
Look at him
touch.
go. Look at him go.
on?
He's almost there. Oh, I love this. Yes, Mike is good, Kai. Everyone loves your work, Kai. You're the best boy. Maybe a belly rub. Give him a belly rub.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I feel it. Yes. I gave him the belly rub. Anyway, we'll explain it later.
This is going to be amazing.
I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this.
For sure.
Because we're going to be talking a lot.
No chance.
No chance. There's no karaoke happening anymore on this trip.
Maybe today.
No. So yeah, maybe Dayton was criticizing our singing yesterday. So
Dayton can mind his own business.
yeah, him yodeling out in the middle of nowhere, whatever they do over in Canada. Is this the curling? Yes, in fact, and someone pushed it with a finger. That's exactly.
Was that the U.S.? There
was Canada.
Canada. Oh, how about that, Dayton?
Yeah, and it was
Go get your boy.
It was both the men's and women's team. If I'm not
they just
mistaken.
had that little finger.
Oh, not all Canadians are nice guys, evidently.
No,
that guy was kind of a douche. Anyway, All right, let's go back to some lists.
Let's do it, shall we?
We love you guys. It's all in fun. All right. So anyway, you get the idea. We have a Hellsmith's army with giving us some much needed shooting plus a Mega Gargant, the Chaos one. Let's take a look at our next list on the team. I don't know who's on the same table.
This is Hellsmith's. Give me one moment, fams.
Let's see if we can do it pair the ones that's going to be up.
Okay, you got it, boss.
Thank you.
So we're still looking at Fyreslayers.
It's going to be impossible to know which ones. We'll get Kai to be our table boss
Yes.
and tell us which of the what's called Fyreslayers list is going to be.
Yes.
So we need Bart. We already did Bart.
We did Bart the Dart.
Sure.
Sure.
And who's this lovely character here? The one with the crown, Nick.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hold on.
We all got crowns.
All got crowns. But we're looking at this team, yes? Why am I?
No, the four something. It's the very
the four
first
kings we're
four
staring
kings.
at,
That's
yeah.
why they got the crowns, the Burger King crowns or whatever.
Okay, so
those
why
are.
don't we take a look at yes, the four kings. I'll get it together at one point. Okay, so
Okay, so what do you think we got there?
we've got Carl, we've got Ryan, yourself, and Teresa. So let's go here with
So this will be Ryan, right?
will be Ryan.
Yeah.
Process of
Oh
elimination.
no, there's multiple Ryans in
Oh,
the
no,
stream.
but you are our Ryan.
I am our Ryan, as my mother knows me, our Ryan instead of just Ryan. Okay, here we go. So, all right, we got a cities paired up with his Hellsmith's brethren. We've got a cities list, veteran cannoneers. Oh boy, this is going to be a spicy meatball. Oh boy, because we got in round. What's that? I know, and we've got Hellsmith's artillery, we've got City's artillery, and then we've got two Mega Gargants just run up and tie them. This is filthy.
So
Absolutely
fun
filthy.
zero for the opponent.
Fun detective beep boop.
Beep boop, fun detected, fun deleted.
No, it'll be fun. It'll be great. These Fyreslayers don't stand a chance.
Can't stop also.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. They are going to get. They're going to want to use that what's it called, obscuring as best as possible. But I'm seeing some Magmadroths, which are not going to be benefiting.
Yikes.
3 Ironwall Great Cannons plus the 2 Hellsmith's cannons. And then 2 Mega Gargants just to run up and say, hey, I hope you enjoyed getting shot at for 3 turns while you try to kill us. This is gonna be awesome, Nick.
Wow.
I'm already smitten with the matchup. This is all right.
Yikes.
Honestly, when we looked at these lists, I secretly was thinking this might be one of the tournament winners, having all those Gargants in there, because a lot of these lists are not going to be able to deal with it.
Definitely not.
I imagine, Nick, once they get past the first day where they're they can only do each combo once, we're probably going to end up seeing them on day 2 choose this combo if it makes sense, because this is a really great wombo combo.
It's something.
It's going to be a quick one, maybe. We will see.
Maybe, yes.
We'll see. Okay, let's look at the Fyreslayers. And it's going to be harder. Maybe we can get Kai to tell us which 2 players, because I see a Magmadroth, but there's going to be some Magmas. Let's see. I'll go ahead and ask them.
Go ahead, Brian. I'll hold down the fort, as they say. I'll be here with Dayton.
Are you gonna? Yes.
Me and Dayton.
Are you gonna hold down the cog forge?
Hey, thematic. All right, chat. As we can see, the hair is not great today. Had a late start, and I was a bit of a rush, but I do my best. So yeah, Ryan is over there trying to figure out our battle tactics and everything that's going on here. Josh. Okay.
All right, Josh and Troy, we're pulling them up.
Josh and Troy. Troy Bolton.
And you know what? These might be guys that are known to everyone in the American scene, but we at Threshold Tactics are based out of the Netherlands. And even though Nick and I are legit, actual passport-holding Americans, we don't
Passport-holding Americans. That is actually an important nuance because not a lot of them have it. Just saying.
true.
Not
That
a
is
lot of
true.
Americans have
It's like 50% or something. It doesn't sound as dumb of a thing I just said.
No,
Awesome.
not at all. I meant it with all sincerity.
Thank you.
We're going to jump over to Josh's list here.
Okay. Well, yes. The point is, if we don't recognize that someone is there.
Oh, look here. The army lists are
Oh, that's so cool.
This is
right
amazing.
there. So Thorin and Hankin are on table 1.
Okay.
Wyatt and Tarna are on table 2.
It's amazing.
Nick, put that book up.
All right.
I'm already. I think we should just. We're now in Threshold Tactics, the Hydra format.
you.
Hydra format channel. I think.
Yes, I'm on board.
Yes.
So we have the Green Fury. This is our Fyreslayers army, and within this book, fam, look at that. Look at that. We got some lore going on, and then we have some pictures, and then we're over here into the lists. We've got all sorts of fun stuff going on. This is incredible.
And we get to keep this.
We get to, I get to keep this. This is going with Nikki Pots and Pans straight to the studio on the wall. We are actually going to revamp our studio a little bit, and this will be there. So
Amazing.
If you know, into my heart, I love trinkets.
Nick does love.
I do.
He bought a fidget spinner yesterday.
I like to
adult-
stick them all in a row on my control panel. It's amazing.
How much did that fidget spinner cost you?
Too much, but it was worth every dollar because it spins in every direction, and I couldn't get enough of it. Yeah.
It does.
Ryan is not scribbling in my book. It's now mine.
Wait. Okay. Well, Tom, thanks for the insider knowledge. I write in every single battle tome, and I actually, no joke, once accidentally left a bag at the Dutch equivalent of TSA. Like I left it sitting out and walked away, and then I came back to it like 30 minutes later, realizing it. They were going through my bag, and they were like thinking I was some crazy
The
person
scribblings of a madman is what I call them.
in my siege book, and it was like, what is going on here?
It's really like someone has lost their mind. I love going through them and following your train of thought into all these books.
Train of wisdom. Thank you.
Sure. Whatever you can tell yourself.
Oh.
Kai, can you figure out which battle tactics they took? Just this table.
Yeah. Just write it down. We're not gonna. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to it. We got time. We got time. They're not even
Everybody relax.
deploying
No one's
yet.
on the table
No, we're all chill.
I'll prove it.
Everything's
Look at
chill.
that. Ain't nothing.
This is a chess clock enforced event.
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
We got some. I love this squid table, by the way. It's very crisp, looking fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work getting the angle just right.
Yeah. I saw.
But here we go.
So we keep threatening a good time by showing these lists, and we're not living up to it.
All right. Well, here you go, Ryan. Let's give the people what they asked for.
All right. So this is on the main table here.
Yes, Josh Harkin.
Yeah, we got, and I'm gonna be totally honest. I am not the most knowledgeable with the Fyreslayers rules,
Neither
so
am I.
we can look up some of this stuff later if we need to. But we're in the formation Forge Brethren. By the way, if you have a team that's entirely made up of one army, you are only then allowed to duplicate things that are restricted to 3 items. So, for example, battle formations, we always have 4. This is not equivalent, eligible. You could have even more, of course, with Scourge. But say you only had 4, then each one has to take a different one. That means, if I'm not mistaken, we'll check, that Fyreslayers would have to use all 4 of the ones in the faction pack. But artifacts, oftentimes, if you don't, well, always, if you don't have a, what's it called, a Scourge update, except for Gargants, I believe, only have 3 of each of the certain types of enhancements. So in that case, if you have a team of 4, all with the same army, you can choose one of them twice. So only once. Anyway, so in this particular list here, we got Forge Brethren with a Runesmiter and Magmadroth, a Hearthguard Berzerkers with Flamestrike Poleaxes, and fortunately, as you might have noticed from New Doc, Nick, by the way, Battle Report's live now.
Check it out.
Check it out, Doc Sylvaneth. But in New Doc, you might have noticed that Sisters of Slaughter and Witch Elves used to have 2 different war scrolls based off of what they were carrying, bucklers or knives, basically.
Yes.
And they've now been reduced to just 1, so it doesn't matter how they're armed. But fortunately for this exact situation where we got 4 teams, are 4 players playing Fyreslayers, the Hearthguard Berzerkers with Flamestrike Poleaxes count as a different unit than the other type of Hearthguard Berzerker.
Right.
So that's going to help them get their unit count up to have varied lists. Anyway, we've got an Auric Runesmiter, Hearthguard Berzerkers, Flamestrike Poleaxes again, and Doomseeker. Let's look at the other list.
Let's.
And then we've got Scales of Vulcatrix. This is going to be your Magmadroth, I guess, faction here. We got another 2 Magmadroths. Scourge Grant, will you do me a favor and go back to that other Magmadroth list that we just looked at? The one that had a Magmadroth in it? I think it was the Runesmiter. So that had, or the Runesmiter Magmadroth. And then if you go back to the one we're just looking at here, we've got the other 2 Magmadroths. So Runefather and then the Scourge Rune Son. Now, this is a good moment to mention that there was... the one thing that is not applicable in the GW version of the pack, because it wasn't communicated earlier, was that the intention was that in a team, if you couldn't duplicate the same war scroll, like say Rune Sun on Magmadroth and Scourge of Grand Rune Sun on Magmadroth, but that wasn't 100% known at the time that people committed to the event, so they decided to ignore that rule and only that rule from the GW pack. So you can, in fact, get a couple more options for such a team. With you could take the Scourge version and the other one; they count as 2 different war scrolls. Anyway, so that's going to be that. That's Troy Esposito's list.
Fantastic.
All right,
I'm starting to see some deployment
let's look
going
at it.
on. Yeah.
Drop it.
No, you don't gotta drop them. Just drop the Doomseeker. Just that one dude. Yeah, he's his own unit.
Put your.
Put him like right here so they can't target him. Okay.
So we do.
Okay, our second drop is down. Cool.
Make it work.
And then I'll do the next drop and I'll just fill out the middle right here. Yeah, it's up to the objective.
What's going on?
It's very thematic.
We're gonna have an interesting DPS check to see if we can actually kill him.
Whatever.
It looks right.
Or 35.
So Nick, I'm going to keep chatting while they're doing this a little bit.
Absolutely.
I'm 100% going to lose my voice. Anyway, I kind of hoping they, I could see them doing this. They're not going to do it, but that they let that giant Magmic Battleforge count as a Magmic Battleforge.
Oh yeah, this giant one here.
Yeah, why not? That'd be fun. I mean, they're going to shoot everything dead anyway. They don't turn, might as well let it.
You're so pessimistic.
Oh
right?
my gosh, there's so many monsters in this list, and they can't be obscured. Anyway, I hope they all have a blast.
I think so. I'm gonna give it a crowd view here.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Speaking of the faction terrain, while we're there, if you have 2 players that are playing the same army that are paired together, and they both have faction terrain, not all armies at this point have faction terrain, but it seems like we're getting to the point where everyone does almost. If they do, then they get to both put it down, and all the both of them would work for both versions of the army. That said, some of the terrain pieces and deployment zones combinations at this tournament are going to be quite large and might end up blocking your ability to do that, since they still have to be outside of 3 and all that stuff.
Sure.
But honestly, sometimes you're not going to need 2 copies of that. But I think we have one team that's playing 4 Lumineth lists, which means we're going to see 2 Shrine Luminors floating around, going around in every single list. That's kind of crazy. And imagine if they have a soggy Eltharion and regular Eltharion.
Yeah.
Also pretty gross. But anyway, we'll cover that if we get them on stream. Speaking of which, when we're picking teams for this, I'm trying to go with the teams,
cool.
the rule of cool, 100%.
Rule of cool.
Interesting lists, interesting like costumes, everything, anything that's sparking fancy, inspiring joy, if you will.
Yes, that brings joy to the masses.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm here for it.
Oh yeah.
This is, again, as we said, one of the coolest events I think I've ever come across. Yes. I love this format. I love the fun, lightheartedness of the rules, the commitment to the bit. So all of the Fyreslayers going on here. We've got the crowns. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Did they write? I'm curious. In that book, did they write all their names with runes?
Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, this book is amazing.
Fyreslayers marched not as an army, but as a process. No war cries, no hesitation. The mountain behind them, hollow. Destination unknown. process.
Oh, well read. I thought you were going to say war crimes, but war crimes worked better there.
Wrong.
Yes.
Yes, that's the beauty of knowing how to read, right? So we've got Thorin, Runefather, and Hankin, Tana, Runemother, and Seed Host.
Seed host.
Don't read too far into it.
I mean, maybe.
Wyatt, the eternal Runefather, and Seedkeeper, Hankin, Runesmiter, and Keeper. Yeah.
You think they're going to be in character when they're playing too?
I
Like
certainly
he's particularly
will be.
grudgy. I mean, all dwarves are grudgy, but maybe he's going to be extra sassy.
I hope so. That is what we can hope for.
Yeah.
That's that stuff we do like.
Yeah. The High King usually means something else in Amsterdam.
Hey, there he is. Yep, hit it.
Anyway, guys, is it okay that we're being silly? I hope it's okay.
Pregnant mother.
Oh yeah, I think that is what it's supposed to mean there. Yes. Why don't we scroll up in the chat because we haven't looked at the chat in a minute. I want to give them, a chance to weigh in on all this.
Mostly Tom being a creep.
Tom being a creep. Well, it was Tomo yesterday, so
we're being thematic. Yes.
Just joking.
Love him.
All right, cool. So, let's see. Do you want to show us a couple more lists?
Sure.
The other table?
Of course we can.
Let's go back to the same order we did before. So we're going to look at the
Four Kings.
The Four Kings.
Yes.
Let's get those lists on camera.
So we'll have Carl and Teresa.
So I see Mikhail Conroe. As much as I would love to tell you how this format works,
We're still figuring it out.
well, no, that's point one. And point two, it's taken us about 30 minutes to explain it. So I don't know if I've got it in me to do it. I'll probably do it once per round.
Basically, the format works by having the best time of your life.
Yes, and it's doubles teams. So Hydra format. It's got an official GW pack that we've got here, and you can go to the Adepticon webpage, go to rules, filter for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, and then you'll see 13 or so different files. In two of these, we've got the GW pack and then the original Adepticon pack that you can take a look and see how all the crazy interactions work.
And Brian, I think we're almost
Let's do it.
ready for
All right,
game.
we'll look at lists in a second.
Are we ever played?
There's a lot of people that
I've dodged you a lot.
yeah, there's a lot of people that have been playing games around for years.
For years, never played. Yeah. I think I'm all about it. There he is. There he is.
Did you mute your audio as you take a lead?
did mute. They got to pay extra for that.
So we're going first. Are you cool? Everything? I threw big boy, and then my North Priest.
Yeah, that's just they can be straight back here and be annoying. They put it on the two giants and the guy in the back. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just analyze what's been deployed because it's going to be hard to follow all the
Sure.
talking.
And one thing before we start.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about the
One ley lines? Yeah, it's like it's 1-2 more ley line. Okay. Yeah.
You get a bonus if you hold two.
Yes.
So it's 3 points good for controlling one, 3 points for 2, 2 points for pairs, and 2 points for the entire ley line.
What's pairs? Start with flies.
Pairs are those.
This one. Flanks and homes. Yeah.
You start with 5 commanders.
Oh, we do? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because the double rules. We start with 5.
We get extra CPs, baby.
You guys.
Okay, Nick, let's take a look at the deployment for the Fyreslayers. I'm seeing only one actual Magmic Battleforge. Is that correct? Because they can put 2
That
down.
looks to be correct, Ryan. We have it right here.
That's that forge I do like.
That's that forge we do like.
Yes, and then we're seeing, of course, the Hearthguard Berzerkers, and then we're seeing 3 Magmadroths. It's going to be hard to figure out which one's which, but obviously they're staying pretty far back.
Yeah.
If I was a Magmadroth right now, I would be quite scared of what's staring me down at the barrel of the other guns and the mini guns. So if we look at the deployment for what was it combo? It was Cities and Hellsmiths.
Yes.
Tell us what we're looking at there.
Well, for the cities, you can see that we've got our gun line part right here. We've got our 3 cannons there. We've got we've got a big bucket of fun giant here and another one to hang out here. So, yeah, that's the gist of the list.
And I'm pretty sure that One-Eyed Grunnock is on the left. I think that's the Chaos one. And then, oh no, I think he might be, hold on. Bundo it has a different look, but they might have modeled it slightly different. I'm going to take a look.
Okay, Brian's going to take a look, and you'll be left with me in chat to enjoy the sweet nothings. Let's take a peek at the other table. What's going on over there?
Yes.
We're getting some first movements going on the second table. So we can see that they are beginning the push into the center. Wonderful.
Let's go back to the Bundo table. Bundo's the one on the right. By the way, if you didn't see, they've got these sticks, kind of like electric callboy. We got the moves with little pointy fingers on them.
They sure do.
They sure do. And they are going to be pushing their Mega Gargants around with a little finger chip.
Yes, finger chip.
Yes. So that's Bundo, of course, is the Order Mega Gargant.
Yes.
He's the one that moves the Kraken Eater, that moves the objectives around, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact new the faction pack version of
They
it.
are already in movement phase.
Oh my
Wow, they are not wasting any.
Well, they're going first. They don't have any casters. I mean,
They're not
they've got
wasting any time.
yeah, they've got a little bit. Hellsmith's got a little bit, but he probably bank points. That would be my guess. Sure. And remember, when you're investing half of your list in a Mega Gargant,
giant.
you're not getting a whole lot of interesting.
This is the best way to show up to a tournament with one model, effectively, one or two models.
Yeah.
And just saying, all right, rest is on you, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we trying to do? Did we get the battle tactics from Kai?
Yeah, they're up here.
Okay, cool. Those are the right ones.
So for the four kings, we've got Restless Energy and Intercept and Recover. Obviously, that makes perfect sense. A Karga's going to be like, that's mine. Give it back. And the cannons are going to be like, oh, you thought you could keep away from me? Pew pew.
Yeah.
So very straightforward here. And then on the other side, we've got Master the Paths and also Intercept and Recover.
Oh, and I think I see the
Yeah.
tokens out there too.
Yes, I can imagine that all three of them are just going to hang out on the back. So we see one, I think, here on the cannon, and then we see the others chilling on the Gargants and this hero over here.
Is that a Gargant?
On this here?
I don't. The forward ones are
right.
Gargants. I don't know if those tokens were meant to move with them. Yeah. We'll double check with Kai.
So I think this was just repositioned. So this token is going to apply to this.
But that's not a Gargant.
No.
That's
That looks to be. What is that? Hard to tell from here, chat. Ryan's on it. Hold, please. In the meantime, let's see what the other table's up to. Oh, they moving. They are getting after it.
It's going to be updated.
Oh, Ryan is getting his own little bit of paint. I love it. Wow, he's got his first war stripe. We will show that in a minute, but Ryan is all in on the Fyreslayer war paint.
will you please turn it around? I got to show. I got tagged by corruption.
Yes.
I am. Look at that. I am tagged.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. As Gavin Grigger said yesterday, I'm gonna PCify it. I am tagged as AF
Sure.
right now. Yes. Oh boy, what a fun time! This tournament's great, huh?
Fantastic.
It's a great time. Okay, so it was indeed those tokens were on the Mega Gargants.
Oh, so it sounds like I was right.
You were definitely right. They just hadn't moved them yet. And yes, the other two things that were hanging out there are the two Hellsmiths artillery pieces. Sure. What's up? Oh, they use command points. We'll keep up with it. Don't take our scoreboard too seriously. It'll take us a little while to kind of.
We're working on the team.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
It's going to be difficult also to keep up with the Defiled, the Spoiled Terrain, whatever it's called, from the Hellsmiths.
Yeah.
So
We're not gonna.
we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it the old college try team.
Yes.
But you know, it is what it is. it's very hard to mic up cleanly for people and not have it be chaotic. So you're stuck with us for the most of it, which then in turn means we are not actually hearing a whole lot that's going through the table, but we'll check in from time to time.
So, Nick, when I was talking about the output that the artillery pieces are going to have, if you'll take a look, just for me, you don't have to put it on the screen, of the cities list with the artillery in it. We got so many lists open right now. It's going to be a task.
It's going to take me a second here.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure he's in the one with the veteran cannoneers. So that would be Bart's list. Which means he's getting sorry, I switched it around. The castigation battery is the one we want for Hellsmith. I meant it was Ryan's list.
All right.
Veteran cannoneers. So yes, he does have the most optimal list for running those artillery pieces.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
Of course it does. Yes. And then you could argue that the Hellsmith list has the most optimal version of for his war machines, but DPP is really hard to build up.
Yes.
And he's only really going to be able to load one of them up anytime soon to 3. It's going to take a while before he can put 3 DPP on both of them to make them maximally powerful. Those 2 artillery pieces, and of course that's at the risk of not putting them on something else, but I have a feeling he's going to want to put them on there. And my thinking here is that, strangely, this is not the strongest version of those artillery pieces from Hellsmith, because the best version of those is the Regiment of Renown, which can, for a CP, and they've got extra CP to work with, throw them up to 3 DPP so long as they're shooting at the same target and all of that. Yeah. So it'll be, for the first couple rounds when he doesn't have those points on there, a little softer touch, if you will, but they're still very punchy. So Nick, what are you seeing happening here with the movement?
As expected, we see the Gargants moving up, tagging the objectives. Not quite tagging a ley line just yet, but Gargants doing Gargants things, sitting there saying, "Come take it from me." Then the Hellsmiths are going to have to figure out. The Fyreslayers are going to figure out what they're going to have to do with that. It's going to be a bit of an uphill battle to be able to bring those Gargants down, especially being peppered. And I think we're jumping into the first shooting phase. So maybe we'll try and see what's going on over there.
What are we shooting at?
Yes, this guy. 30.
Oh, that's the 30? Yeah, you're fine.
I checked it earlier.
Yep. Well, actually, the redeploy.
No, I'm out. I moved. Yeah, I moved.
He moved out. I think.
Yep, you can only get Goopy.
All right, cool.
My plan all along. Fuck Goofy. Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know. What's the
you
red
said
on your
I
stuff?
One.
His stuff is.
I don't like that guy. I strike 1. How many do I get?
Get 2.
Okay, sick.
The swear jar has been filled.
Yes.
That's his version of demonic power points. Demonic swear jar points.
My B.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Oh no, demonetized.
Yeah. No.
Okay, we're 15 minutes in, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
Winning on 3.
All right.
4. Friend 1.
2 go through. Damage.
6. Oh man.
Box arts.
Save 1. Takes 5.
So for him, he cannot use command points till our next hero phase. For the leader dude, he cannot use command points till our next hero phase. Both of those. Yep.
Why does he get it too?
I have a demonic power.
Oh, okay, cool.
1 unit within 6.
1 unit. Okay, I was going to say you got more units there.
I don't need it.
All right.
Already cool.
I don't need those guys. So.
I know, but it was more marking it. So
Yep. Here, I'll put these on them so they know. Boop boop.
No, this guy first says he gets.
Yeah. Are you done with your stuff? You don't have any more fun? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So
Actually, we should have.
yeah, so
That's all right.
so
No, you're right.
Bart with Barrel on his back is gonna shoot him. 3 attacks, 3s, crit on a wound. So 2 at Ren 2, he's a hero, right? Yep, run 2.
6.
2 damage apiece.
Gotta be careful.
Takes 2.
They're 2 damage. Oh yeah, that's the words.
I got you, bro.
I'm having a stroke. I almost messed up the jar.
Okay. 2.5.
Oh, 1.5. I think. Okay, so these guys are gonna get +1 to hit against Goopy Man. What? Yeah, right. I'm good so far. I'm doing the dad. Wow. I don't have any other.
He's halfway dead, right?
I have 16.
Oh, you're 16.
Okay. My sub faction thing is I get to do 1 diary roll per cannon. So cannon number 1, 3 3s. Good job. No crit anythings. 2s. So 2 at Ren 2.
Damage.
It's going to be D3 plus 2.
Okay, Nick. I think it's good to watch these rolls, but we still haven't talked about the other team. Sure. So the other matchup. So maybe we could switch to the other camera, and then talk about what list we got here, because we've got another set of 2 Mega Gargets. So let's talk about the 4 Kings. So we're pulling that up. Obviously, we've already seen Chaos and Order, so we're going to be seeing Death and Destruction.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite combo. And so they're on the right-hand side of your screen. Obviously, we're turning the angle, and that was so that we wouldn't block the viewing, if I'm correct on that. It's the way we set it up yesterday. Kai and Nick did a great job working on the fly to get our camera set up, switched over to something that works for this format. And whenever you're ready to pop a list on for me. All right, so Soulblight. Bacchanal of Blood is the vampire one. And then we've got, you can see what we got here with the battle tactics. Obviously, we chose the ones that you'll see. Actually, they're not on screen. We don't know what they chose, but that's okay. Vampire Lord. And 3 blocks of a Skurgan Trueblade, so anti-monsters, which, interestingly, it did not get placed into the Magmadroth heavy build.
Right.
So they are not being used to most efficiency. But remember what I said, pairings, the captains have to play each other. I don't know for a fact, but I think our captains might be on table 1, the one that we're mainly streaming.
I think so.
So, meaning that wasn't going to happen anyway. They could have paired into, maybe they would have known this and then moved one of the Magmadroths to the other list. The other table, but because you have the most flexibility in round 1 of at least for day 1. Yes, let's take a, and then they've got, of course, the Gatebreaker Mega Gargant from Death. Let's take a look at, yes, the Ogre's list, Beast Handlers. We've got a Huskard and Stonehorn with all the buffs. It looks like are a good chunk of them. Great Gut Lord. Actually, oh, that's his enhancement. And he's got the Harpoon Launcher. Stonehorn Beast Riders. Yes, and then we've got a Regiment Renown. So we're, again, these lists are light in models because, well, you got a Mega Guardian eating up half the points. Let's take a look at the top down and see if we can find where all those are. Yeah. It's hard for me to identify which one. We see the Ogre Mawpot down in the bottom right-hand corner there. And then, by the way, we said we're playing linked ley lines. So both tables are playing, unlike in teams at like Worlds or whatever, they're both playing the same mission. That keeps it a little easier to keep track of. We see all the Skurgan Trueblades in the middle.
Yeah.
And then I think those green models that are on the chariot bases are going to be our 2 like monster trucks. Yes. I can't tell you off the top of my head which one's which, especially from this angle, but that's fine. I'm also seeing, Nick, just looking at the Fyreslayers real quick, that the Magmic Battleforge, again, it looks like they only set up 1. And I don't know if, I'm almost 100% certain that they were allowed to set up both, which they're small enough that you'd think, why not? Maybe if they were worried about a teleport or something like that, that makes sense. Okay, so let's take a look at those 2 Fyreslayers lists. Looks like reasonably, I do see a Magmadroth, so that seems, if I'm correct, that must be the non-Scourge of Garan Rune Sun, because that's the only way we could have gotten that in that list, considering what they had on the other side. So these are going to be just the other 2 guys. we haven't looked at yet. Oh, players actually. One of the players is of course the Seed Mother.
Yes.
Seed something or other.
That is going to be.
So that is a lady. That's Lorna. And we have Warrior Kinband in her list with Auric Runefather on Magmadroth. I'm missing something. Let's go. Nick, will you put up the other Magmadroth list real quick for me? Do we still have access to those? We had Runefather and Magmadroth. I'm confused. Auric Runefather and Magmadroth. I thought they weren't allowed to duplicate anything. Go back to her list.
maybe something about uniques, perhaps.
They're not unique.
That's why maybe they're able to.
Yeah.
We'll have to check the fact.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, maybe that was a typo. Who knows? They certainly had one more slot left because of the Scourge ruling, to have one version of the Rune Sun on Magmadroth and one version, unless there's no. Yeah, I don't think so. So anyway, then we got some Vulkyn Flameseekers, and then we've got a Rune Master and a Grimmath Berzerker. So let's take a look at the last Fyreslayers list. I'm pretty sure they're using every single unit in the book.
Yeah,
in the
they have
the
to at this point.
That army list, that bench is not super large. Lords of the Lodge. So we got a Runefather. Yeah, another Runefather Magmadroth. They must have made some kind of exception for this. Yeah, interesting. Rune Sun, Vulkyn Berzerkers with bladed sling shields, a Scourge Grand, Rune Sun on Magmadroth. Yeah, and Doomseeker. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to ask it to you at some point. But anyway,
Let's see what the tables are doing again.
Yes.
Where we're at here.
yes.
Maybe listen in.
One Magic Intervene. I'm gonna pray for -1 to be wounded. If I super pray, I also get +1 to save on the guys. 5. It's either an 8 or a 10. I will check on whether it's the super one or not.
They have banked points.
He had 5.
Okay. I was like 3. Wait, how's it getting 8?
What's the score?
0.
8-0. Bottom of turn.
Oh yeah, they scored 8.
8 points. 8
Yep.
points. Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
No battle text.
so these guys are just going to be -1 to be wounded.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Is the pop-up thing end of phase or?
It's during the movement phase. So yeah.
Let's move everything else first.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
All right, Nick. So we are in the Four Kings turn.
Yes.
No, sorry,
Fyreslayer-
Green Fury.
Yeah,
sorry.
Green Fury movement phase. Yes.
Yes. So Fyreslayers. We don't know which rune they picked. I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference here. I think they still have access. It's been a while to a movement rune. Let me double check that. But I can imagine they might want to do that just to get further up the board.
What is happening?
There's
Six.
sticks.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, so that is holy. They're measuring 9 for some deep strikes. So I think they officially know where to. Well, there. Maybe I'll help out. We'll put a 9er here, huh? There you go.
Good one, Nick. So it's just run and charge, which obviously, unless they're really trying to send it, which I think they're pretty far away. They're not going to be able to do it. Also, I would have to double check which prayer lore they had access to here. You can repeat prayer lores, obviously. Anything that you only have one choice of or whatever, that's fine. But I think there's that hero phase move that you can do with 1 or 2 of the magmas. It doesn't look like they get used that, but it does seem like that would be something you'd want on these lists. So maybe they didn't get the points loaded up yet, but that's fine. I do see they're down to 3 CP, so I think that was for a redeploy. Oh, 2. They had used 2 CP already, so probably 1 was making points.
Yes, that's what we heard in the Four Kings area. They were getting some points up. We see a laser pointer coming out. They are professional.
A green laser pointer. But who's using
That
it? Is it
coming-
Team Green?
It is Four Kings, actually. That's
Oh, wow. Breaking the lore here.
Yes.
Or maybe it just ties their lores together. They're all in the same universe. Or it's a Necron laser. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Bring it in. It gets the faction keyword.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, there's his fingers again.
Yeah. Like Catan shard of whatever.
Sure.
Why not?
The Nightbringer's gonna come in and just start jumping.
Everything's getting crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you hold down the fort, Nick, and I'm gonna go ask how they got so many of the same units in these in the Fyreslayers. I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Let's listen in.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Can't believe we got dwarf rot on the other side of the team.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
I think,
Where's he going?
well, he's going to try to roll a long bomb charge, but it's either. I don't think I can end up in a spot that's going to actually be.
Yeah, because you got to get the full 12 on him, right?
Go here, right? He'll go there, and we'll see where he goes.
I don't know if he could solo kill that guy.
Come on down.
It's all right.
I mean, if I put him more that way, I don't get the plus one to charge here.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
We can also not charge
We could, but then what is he going to do? Go straight?
the other stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
We'll figure it out.
I think I just leave the little fucker hidden behind. So if you want to bring those guys around, dude, we're either going to win.
I
or we're
know.
gonna lose.
I'm just trying. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Scrape a point or two. It's not.
Yeah. Well, they got the running charge. We might as well try to at least get on the objective, right? Should we auto run them? What do we need?
Oh, I didn't pick my target. My Doomseeker picks a target. I'm going to pick
This guy?
Yeah.
Doom.
Yeah, we'll run them.
Don't ask why the M is on the next line.
I'm going to use a battle tactic for a 6 run. I need to get them on the objective.
Yeah.
What's his control?
Like 20.
Oh,
It's a big
Something
number.
dumb.
then that's stupid.
Gargans have big numbers.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's not going to happen because they can't take it. So
20. Yeah. Unless he has 0 wounds left.
We
then it
put
goes to
all of our
0.
models. We put all of our models on one objective. We can take it from.
I'm gonna let you make clubs.
I don't know what to do with them. Should we just leave them back? Because if I bring them up, they can't do anything up front. That's the
They do no
problem.
damage.
They do no damage. They're Ren 1/1. Okay.
We're gonna have them hang out. Just have them hang out.
Run 8.
I guess.
What do you want to do with your Doomseeker? What do you want to do with him? You want to pop him out there? Try to go after Big Boy?
Okay, Nick, I got an answer for us.
All right.
I misunderstood again.
Uh-oh.
It was specifically no repeats of unique, and actually unique as in keyword unique. I thought they were saying every unit has to be only taken once per army, because sometimes that's how that works in.
If we're keeping score right, I think that's 2 for me now. I'm being correct.
Did you think that?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It has to be, it has to be unique.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't remember you saying that, but I'm
keep us honest.
I'm
He's
super
trying to-
fuzzy.
He's wiggling out of it.
That's I don't care. I was wrong. In any case, whether Nick was right, I don't know.
Here first.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's going on there. So it doesn't mean that the teams are going to have a problem repeating units. Sure. They can do whatever they like as long as they're not running a million unique units. So, yes. All right. What? Catch me up. What's going on here?
We've got a Fyreslayers movement phase. They're just moving up the board, and now I believe we're taking some shots. They were debating of moving on to the objectives, but they figured we can't take that from you anyway, so we're not going to bother. So now we've got some dwarfs in the middle taking that center objective. We've got some on the left that are staring down a giant, and a Magmadroth coming up in the center there.
Yeah. Okay. So Nick,
Yes.
is there a specific team composition that you would have liked to have gone for had you been at such a tournament?
I think I would have been all over effect wombo combo with the delusions or things like that, trying to make the most egregious combination of fight twice or any of that fun stuff.
Gotcha.
Being the fecky boy that I am, that is where my heart would have been.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, seeing this dwarf matchup, this is what inspired the thing. When I was looking, and there might even be one. I haven't looked at the whole meta, but I always thought it would be cool to get the cities dwarfs the Hellsmiths, the KO, and Fyreslayers. You see all dwarves, and they're unified, regardless of what separates them.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought that would have been really cool. Okay, should we listen in?
I think we got a charge phase coming up live.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
I'm
No,
gonna stand and play.
we already used the rune, so yeah, no, we got nothing to say.
Oh, I came up for like 200.
Can I kick a guy in the face as he comes in? But what you don't do? 7? Sevens. I think that's successful.
Those fingers are amazing.
Yes.
They're very flavorful. I don't know what it has to do with their lore, but it's definitely goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that what your wife said?
Oh Lord, they're coming.
Me too. It's not a swear.
All right. You want to do yours next?
No, go ahead. I mean, we could both do them.
Well, it matters if we want to.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can't reroll anyways because you can't.
No, I can't re-roll. Yeah.
They're all.
He's got rerolls. I believe. Not gonna do it.
7, that's 8.
Nope, that's 9.
Oh, yeah. Re-roll that shit.
Reroll it. All right. CP reroll. Number two. I believe in you. Good luck.
You got it. 7.
Oh, again. Womp, womp, womp. All right. Well, the Rune guy's not going to charge in on his own. We'll roll the drop just in case I get some crazy high number and then we'll figure out if he can go anywhere.
Oh, Cockaroni and cheese.
9, 10.
It's not enough. I didn't leave a gap there.
Nah, because you got to go around.
Yeah.
Ryan, I think we need to take votes of the best way to describe a cock dice.
You know, I didn't realize there was so much variety. I mean, maybe the French players have been.
Jeez.
We're always in Europe, but maybe the French players have been saying crazy stuff in French the whole time, and I had no idea. But evidently, the Americans are real creative with this stuff. Yesterday, we had Gavin say, "quote unquote, kind of cocked AF."
Yes.
Yes.
In a very low drawl.
Yeah.
That's cocked AF.
Yeah, but he said it out loud. Yes.
Well, we know we're using our CP. All right, we're gonna counter shoot. All right.
Oh, we give you a take.
These AOS guys are just making little stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, making all kinds of rules up.
No wonder they have so much fun.
We just play a game, just here it goes, it goes.
Like watching the kids eating sand in the sandpit. Yay!
What you're saying?
Priority.
Here's your priority.
Wow.
Do you want to swing first?
Yeah, I've only got 6 wounds left, so
Do we defend their attack here?
he's gonna smoke those dudes though.
Or do we kind of like kill secured?
One thing we had to try.
It is what it is. Nothing we can do about
And
it.
he can do like a shit ton of damage.
That's what works. That's why I said defend there.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You ready for this?
No.
All out defense.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Plus 1 to hit for the beast. Just
Right.
the beast.
So these are 3s and 3s.
Cool.
The bottom attacks. Shoot first. Oh, you probably 3s and 2s.
So 2 at negative deuces.
That's the only way I do it.
They're always 3s and 2s.
Okay. 5s. Save 1.
They have a 3 up save.
I all out defense them.
So it goes to 3.
Minus, so it'd be 6. Oh, 5. Yeah. Dude, don't worry, I can count.
We can count.
4 damage. 3 damage.
Okay. 6 and 6.
I did 4. So you got 2 more. No, I did 4 wounds. You got to roll 2 more dice.
Oh, you said 2 before.
Sorry, I did 4.
All right.
So okay, so that's
So
9 total. 9
Yes.
Cool. Now,
9, 12.
Sorry. My bad, dude. My bad.
We'll get there.
These are 2s and 2s.
Yep. We shall warn.
1 at negative 2.
Okay. 5 up. Ouch.
4 damage.
Yep.
And then these are 2s and 2s again.
Sweet. Oh. Found the secret tape. Oh.
It's destined to be a 1. 3 at negative 1.
Cool. Forced. I'm really good at this.
3 damage each, so 9.
All right. What?
He did it. He
You said
did his
6
damage.
more?
3. Said 3
Yeah, it's 3 damage apiece. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You told me a number that didn't make sense.
I
So I did what, like 30?
He's taking 25.
Okay, I did 20.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. But now, Nick, I got a question for you. You've been following when I went away. I thought we had 3 Magmadroths on the table. Where's the third one?
I'm only seeing 2.
Do we have a dead Magmadroth already?
There's one off the table here. Either it's dead or they could be in the sewers. Can't they? No.
In the sewers. Well, if there was a Runesmiter on foot, I don't know if he can bring.
There was some teleporting going on from the sewers, so I don't know. Maybe. Let's check.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick peek at the other table where we got a score update that it is actually 15-15. So into round 2, whereas our main table is still at the bottom of round 1. Yeah, so exciting there. That side of the table is moving it.
Route. Oh, wait a second.
No.
I can kill a dude.
Oh, gonna squash it.
He squashes the guy.
Oh, yeah, the rampage doesn't do anything anyway.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Over or equal to?
No, it's at least double your health.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
You needed a 4.
That's right. One of them has something that's better.
How many guys do you have? 10?
Yep.
Yep. All right, we're all attacking.
You want to?
Oh, yes.
He's all out attacking.
Yep.
You want to go D or what? This is the end of the turn. We can't take him with us.
Yeah, that dude's that dude's attacks. Just run me through them real quick. I forget.
So I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. All right, 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Is that Magmadroth dead?
Yes.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
he was in the tunnel.
No, he got smoked by shooting like in the first round. They just. But that makes the sun go Super Saiyan, so it's all good.
That's 3, 2, 2 damage.
What a positive way of looking at
Yes.
it. I mean, yeah. But that Gargant's almost dead. It's
Yeah. 22 damage, they said, I think.
Yeah. Insane. And he already taken some maybe. So yeah. Anyway, pretty brutal.
Yeah.
But it also means that Magmadroth is stuck in combat to get shot at.
Yes.
And he's definitely in range of pretty much everything.
Yes.
So this double, if they get a double, could be a big thing. But yeah, let's listen to it.
You gotta do better.
We're not 2.
Gotta do better.
2, that is 4 damage.
We'll use it dramatically. Go ahead, keep swinging because the thumb is just okay.
You like it?
Rough. All right, and then these will be 6, 12, 14 more damage.
So 19. You can't kill a unit.
And can't kill the unit.
Gonna be one dude left. How Fyreslayer appropriate.
Hell yeah.
19 total, right?
Yep.
That's why I look at my attacks.
Another fire.
So which one is better?
Yeah, if you guys want to start swinging there, Brett.
Okay.
Got 2 guys left, 3 guys left.
Alrighty.
3 guys left. 3 guys left. Then we'll
So I'll make these stomp. Be 4s and 2s.
3 guys swinging back.
2 at rend 2.
Damage.
D3. So just 1.
Yeah, we'll go through.
For 2.
Saves 1.
Sure. That's grip. 4s. 2s.
If any turn, I could.
Rend 3 because you're a hero, right?
Yeah.
And that just goes through.
Damage.
3 guys.
D6 for 5.
You all up. So
You're going to take 3 back. It takes all 5.
Okay.
these will be. I'll include that in my rend. So
I thought he had 6 left.
He's dead.
Oh,
3 3s, rend 2, 2 damage.
so I was at 20.
Womp womp. Yeah. It's all right. He did 28 wounds to the giant. Actually, he did 32. 33 wounds to the giant.
He did 30.
He did. Well, he also did the breath.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Yep,
he did.
30.
He
Yep,
did do the 33 wounds.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
All right, took 6.
All right, I took 33. Yeah, he does like a on death and
Yeah, I bleed on you.
Yeah. Makes sense.
He's got 2 wounds.
Close-ups of the Fyreslayers. But you can do everything. Let's look at the Fyreslayers first. We're gonna do some close-ups. We're on the Kai cam.
Kai Cam, I love it.
The Kai cam. There's some, I believe, the Hearthguard Berzerkers.
Yep.
No,
Vulkyn.
those are Vulkites because they've got musicians in them. Yeah. And they're all painted to match
Yes.
the theme too,
Yeah.
which is their outfits, which is kind of insane.
Beautiful models.
What it could actually be is one of them is a Fyreslayers player, and this is his whole army, and they're all splitting it up. Makes sense. Really, really cool, Skaven-y kind of vibe.
That's a very cool looking map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My paint scheme for my KR.
That's on
Oh my
rollerblades.
gosh!
Look at that.
Oh my gosh! Who's playing that one?
That's on the second
Was
table.
that Carl?
I think so.
That's amazing. Oh, look at you can see. Oh,
Nope,
all right.
not us.
No. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are we counting up points right now? I think
Your smiter can definitely kill him.
Should be able to.
That's almost a lost cause at this point.
yeah.
That cannon's gonna be a bitch. But honestly, that rocket thing is the worst thing that we gotta get rid of.
Yep. And the flame guys can
Do you think redeploy Fusiliers or whatever these guys are? Rebuild.
we got 6.
We got this. Yeah, we
Move them up that way.
And they took double.
I know we got the turn for going into 2.
Okay, they took double. Double turn.
All right.
Oh, they went first. No shit.
Do I pray? Like we have just the prayers, right?
Yeah,
One's gonna-
you have 2 separate prayers. So honestly,
Oh yeah, I got my other dude.
well,
I'm gonna put that thing out and see if I
but what you can do is you can throw this right here and basically hit everything there.
Yeah, but that blocks me from getting 2 times.
What means the token is moved?
All it has to do is be close up.
Oh, which token?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why are we removing a token?
You doubled.
Oh, okay. It's okay. We still get master if we kill him. Yeah, he's a hero. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what I'm thinking, right? You throw this right here,
Yeah.
and you can literally hit everything there in their movement phase.
It's just a dirty D3. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it's up to you, bro.
I mean, I get it.
I'm just throwing options out for you. Or you could do this one. This is 8 shots, 4s and 3s, Ren 1 damage.
All right, Nick. So let's check in on what just happened there.
Sure.
So we lost another Magmadroth, but he had done quite a bit of damage to that. I believe that was Bundo, and so the Kraken Eater.
22, I believe it was.
He told us 28 in total with the shooting.
Oh, wow.
So, or maybe 30. It was close. It was a lot. So he's almost dead. And now he could rally, of course, which could be helpful. I see also. Here, I'm going to listen in real quick.
Give him the +1 to hit, because he's gonna smoke that dude with his fire.
Okay. Oh, so it's +1 to hit. It's not +1 to hit melee.
It's +1 companion weapon, which that's what his fire is.
We're gonna do that.
The double thumbs up at the same time was so sick.
All right.
Can you tell we played together for a while?
Oh my god.
That is our
Picture perfect.
Yeah, you guys want to do anything to the hero?
Keep forgetting about the crown. Is rally even worth it?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
A bit more.
Cool. Rallying the Gargants.
Deal 3.
Yeah, as expected.
Me too.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Especially not if you're hitting on 2s. Okay. 10.
All right.
Nice.
We're gonna heal 6.
Cool. Man.
Oh, they have 8
Thanks,
points. They have
Dan.
8 points. We can
I got 2.
Okay. So Nick is taking care of some Adepticon stuff right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to brush up on the pack, but Adepticon was, if I'm not mistaken, the display boards, or I'll have to look it up. I think it has something to do with presentation of your army, and they're giving some kind of tokens out. He'll update us on what that's all about. So because the Fyreslayers team, Green Fury, decided to take the double, they lost an intercept token, and that token was, of course, wisely chosen to be pulled off of the Bundo because he was close to death. However, he just rallied, if I heard correctly, 6 health points back. So I think they each have 35, and so I think he'd taken about 30. So meaning we're down to around 24, if I've got this right. So yeah, how are you guys liking the format? Yeah, I feel free to share the video around to people you think might find this interesting. Our Tom Mejas has point out that we've got it's a great time to be doing some hobby, I think, especially considering how inspiring it is to see all these teams together with all these great presentations, and that it's not just focused on competitive play, it's focused on the big picture, and what makes a lot of us come to Warhammer in the first place is the hobby and the lore of it all. And yeah, I think Fyreslayers players, there's the running joke that there's only like 3 of them on the planet or something.
Sure. I was one of them.
Yeah.
They were brutally taken away from me.
Oh no. But the Fyreslayers players are often quite committed. I know one of my teammates from Team Slovenia that I merked for last year, Ryan Newman, shout out to Ryan. He kind of looks like a Fyreslayer himself. So, you know, sometimes it's a reflection of your, also how you see yourself, and you choose something that's kind of your thing.
Exactly. That's why I play Feck.
You are delusional.
Delusional and look dead on the outside.
Oh, you are kind of ghouly.
Yeah, ghouly, but thank you. Very, what's that called? I was going to say Rasputin, but that's not what I mean. Nosferatu.
Oh, Nosferatu. Well, yeah.
Spindly fingers.
Oh my gosh. Brutally and rightfully. I don't know if that's referring to that.
Yeah, he's talking about how he ripped the fire by cold fingers and stuffed ugly eels in them in place.
Yeah, he's referring to our collection at Threshold Tactics. Yes. Nick, so we're seeing a Fyreslayer's turn here, and it looks like we're getting a redeploy from, I would imagine this is an infantry unit here. What do we have available to us in the cities or the?
This looks like a command corps or the.
Did we have? What's it
I'm
called?
seeing something with a very large banner moving up. So maybe not a command corps because that's a tenor. So that's definitely not a command corps. Ryan putting his spectacles on so that he can inspect the table. It's not going well. Enhance.
I think it's just a steel helms.
Steel helms. Yeah. Well done. The chat beat you to it.
Thank you. Wow. Blind Ryan.
Blind Ryan.
That's how they know me.
Bad glasses.
Well, it's because I just paid 600 euros for those glasses.
Oh, big spender.
What are you talking about? That was the most expensive pair of anyway.
Yeah, no, glasses are cheap, right?
They're multifocals. Yes. Now I'm like Benjamin Franklin and Benjamin Button at the same time. Let's get it all.
Oh no.
Anyway, but yes, those are steel helms with a redeploy. How are we looking on CPs? I think we got it.
Green Fury hasn't used any, and the Four Kings have used 2, so most likely to load up and to also redeploy.
You want to take a look at the other table real quick and just see if we can analyze some of that? This is much more commentary-esque because again, we can't follow everything they're doing. What are you seeing here, Nick?
I'm seeing a mash in the middle. So we've got a big block of some sort of unit moving up into the center. You see the Gargant is engaged on this bottom flank here. And we also have the big cow waiting in the wing. This cow is engaged. Oh, excuse my reach. Wow. This cow up here is engaged with a Magmadroth. So we're seeing a lot of combat going on. You can also see another Magmadroth engagement with a giant here. So lots of slap going on the second table.
You know what also slaps, Nick?
What?
Is your drawing skills.
I would agree. I've been practicing all night on how to doodle on this page. It wasn't good when I first started, I gotta be honest.
For the chat, I think you should know we have a function that draws perfect circles and ovals. It can totally do it, and also in red, so it's not like there's a good reason to do it like this. Nick just wants that. He wishes that.
I wish that.
Yes, eating a juicy tomato as we speak.
Yes. Sing me a song.
Yes. So not too surprisingly, we see the Magmadroth here avoiding all those Askergan True Blades, and those are the kind of yellow models on the right-hand side. In the middle, I would be avoiding them too. They're quite good against monsters, I believe.
Exactly. Don't go there.
Don't go there. That's a no-go zone.
That's a no-no zone.
Yeah. Anyway.
Check back in with the main.
Yeah, that sounds
table.
good. Yeah.
3 4s and 3s, run 1. I'm gonna have to 2 damage.
I'm gonna have to get my credit card.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Yes. What are we doing?
I'm all defending them again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool. 1, run 1.
Safe. No, they're 5 up. They're 5 up.
2 damage.
But now it's 5 because I've got a
Now it's 5 up.
Oh, you got the dude.
Hey.
One CP for 1 wound.
Yep.
Worth?
Don't worry, I've been a CP.
That's it for me.
Charge it.
Who's charging?
Let's start with.
So Nick, we're going to be putting some lists in the description. Now, I think we should do this with respect to the pairings.
Yes.
So we should have green, the first team, the ones on stream, we should put the labels there too, or the ones on the main stream with the point scoreboard against who they're into, and then we'll do it, double that up.
Yes, boss.
Cool. No, just saying it out loud for everyone to know, because this is it's a little hard to follow with 8 players that we're covering at once. And 4 on the main. But anyway, how are you guys enjoying the format? We are just winging it here because, it's chaotic and it's totally new. I don't know if anyone's used some exciting CPs. Kai, will you actually, I don't know if you can hear me. Kai, would you do us a favor and let the 2 tables know that we would like to know when they use the once per battle, you can use the special CP, the command ability? Yeah. Because that's once per army, we'd like to know when they're going to use that.
Okay.
He said, please scream or something.
So we're gonna get a random surprise out of nowhere.
Guy's great. I mean, he's thinking big wah, I guess.
He's the best boy.
He's the best boy.
He's a good boy. We love him.
Please scream or something. All right, let's listen in what's going on.
Let's get it accurate.
Do you want me to do the stick bit again?
Oh, 100%. Well, they're going to get all mortals. It's only going to affect those 2 dudes, but we want to smoke him anyway.
When else are we going to use it? We get to save these guys when they fight.
No, I think we wait for the rune. We don't use the rune now because on their turn we can blow the 5 up ward wounds for our entire army.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
It's a dirty D3, I think. Let me hold on. Your rune, I don't play with the Runesmiter a lot, so I gotta.
No worries.
I got it right here.
I've never played with actually any model on the board, so
Yeah, right on then.
Yeah, played against them, but never actually. I played with these. I played with these 4 dudes.
yeah. I played against Alchemist a lot.
So once per time.
We should have switched.
We'll trade armies later.
You can't do anything.
Equal to or less.
Oh, never mind.
So it's good against monsters. Oh, so that'll just get the stuff. This is more. So, you guys have any other charge-based stuff? Because I've got a fight ability with Randy. He's gonna tail lash him. So I roll 2d6. If the roll is equal to or less than the number of models in the unit, either one, take a d3 plus 3 more. So 4 more.
So 1. No, he's
Now it's dead. Yay! Mazel tov!
Timber.
Oh, hell no!
We roll off, right? 1.
5s, yes!
I think 6 inches from hit, 3 inches from him.
You play guards, though.
I play 8 guards. It's like, yeah, it's like pick a spell. It only does D3.
That's okay. I'm cool with it. Go right back there.
Nope. Is Timber a battle trait? I don't think the allies get it.
It doesn't have it on its.
Hey, they took it away from him?
Get our feeling long
Okay.
things. Yeah. All right. Get him out of here.
Sounds good.
He gets
It just kind of crumbles down.
Yeah.
Cool. Now regular fight sting.
What type?
Yes.
You guys get Rampage over there.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay.
That's the crush dude.
It's gotta be a 4. It's gotta be a 4.
All right. Do I swing with him first or go there?
I would actually do them first.
Probably the axes.
Because they'll probably wipe that. If you want to get him into combat and wrap him around. Actually, he's not going to be able to wrap around. He'll just be able to go straight in, right? Yeah. So, yeah, you might want to go. Actually, go first with them. That way, because even if they strike back at us, it's not going to matter.
Super fighty, right?
No, but they are tanky. Right now, they're -1 to be wounded, and they have a 5 up board.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We're just talking about what damage you're doing to us at this point.
They have 2 attacks at these.
And they're like
Force War, and
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so do them first.
All right, we'll do them because they will.
Just to get the extra wounds in the big boy.
So 2 mortals and 3 saves. This one's 2 damage each, so it'll be 4.
6 mortals. It's not bad, dude. It's not bad.
Over to me. My favorite part of the game.
That dude on the end is within 3 of your rocket thing.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm trying to block you from
So I
these
can't
cannons.
pile in there.
We're not going to be able to get to those, I don't think. Yeah, we can't get to those two.
Mine's got a better shape. Mine's got a 3.
Yeah.
8 wounds on a 3 up's really hard to get.
-2. Oh, no, -1.
Depends on how
-1.
many guys you throw into it.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, no, you're good.
It's one of those things that's like.
I mean,
How
it's
many
literally a
wounds do you
giant
have?
piece of metal. It should have a 3.
How many wounds is the hero?
5.
5?
He's 5 up, 6 up, I think.
Not all of them swing hero, right? Not all of them. Except for
I forgot about that. I'll remember that in the future. I can put +1 to wound on a friendly Fyreslayers holding within 12 every hero phase.
Do that now.
Forgot.
What is it?
It's just it's hero phase.
Oh, hero phase. Oh, okay. I didn't know we could do that.
Oh my. All right, so are there orders I could do right now? Oh, he's gonna have a 5 aboard.
Sure.
He's fight last. That's all. He's fight last 5 aboard.
Is he in combat?
No, but
Not
he
yet.
doesn't have to. He's just the fees. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
if you
yeah, okay.
order something,
Sure.
if shenanigans happen,
I got you.
you pick up
With the pile in from that guy, I'm hoping you go towards him because I'm not because the things that are really hard to kill can hit the guy. that-
Exactly.
Well, he's hard to kill too. It's like a 3 up.
But
3 up, 5 up?
But killing 2 or 3 over how
I agree. It's hard to kill. What do you think? Express. I got this, I swear.
Surprisingly,
3 to 5
the
business days,
Runefather is
I will
pretty-
do
pretty tight.
2 wounds.
I mean, they're all Fyreslayers, right?
Yeah.
They're moderately fighting.
And the companion is fighty.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Oh, we're doing the silver helms.
Yep.
Sorry, you want to watch me? Leaders.
Cool. Sure, I'll watch
So,
it.
this is everyone except the flag guy into him.
Here.
Just sports
Switch over.
because I know they wanted to y'all know.
Yeah. Okay.
That way things going.
No, you're good.
Holy-
We got time. We're not stressed in time. Oh, hello.
There we go. Made it up.
All right, cool. That's gonna be 6 and no ram.
5s and 5s. They're 1 damage each, right? Yep.
That's not bad, dude. 5 damage.
So that'd be
Okay, Nick, I'm back. You want to give us an update? Give me an update? Yeah.
Sure thing. We've just been in the combat phase, kind of slapping back a little bit, trying to prioritize where the activations will go to mitigate the most damage taken on the Fyreslayers side. So, who should they strike with first before giant slaps back or anything like this? So now we're in the Steel Helms activation spot.
Am I seeing this correct? That Bundo was lifted?
Yes, Mundo was lifted with Avalanche falling on himself. So the Fyreslayers won the roll off and it fell safely to not hurt.
It's always been a flavorful rule.
I love it. Very fun.
They got rid of a lot of those similar rules in the game. I think the Mango Squig still have something similar. But,
Sure.
Yeah. Timber.
Timber.
I don't have my wallet to pay for gas. I need to pay for the parking right now.
But yeah, probably.
Thanks.
Off stream. Yeah.
Hopefully the numbers are on the back. He's got to pay for parking for the base.
Yes.
Everything. Has to get re-up. So this is so there's still one there. So the pilot is here. You can do that anyway. So the pilot is still all that.
Cool. Yeah.
Timeout, guys. I'm paying for parking.
Around here.
I'll let you guys do the move. If I can tag the cannon with the pilot, probably not. I think I'm probably outside of 6 with the cannon.
$35.
But you can hit him.
I can get there. What if it's I'll spin around like that?
Too many. One more. There we go. One more.
No. Dumb parking reference.
Yeah. I got you, man. I got you.
Cool. Yeah. Sweet.
Pull up your profile.
All going into the hero?
I divide them up. Just I'll go into the hero. And I'm +1 to Rune.
Oh, he's a priest. That's the other thing.
Hey, Josh, which is this?
You get +1 to 0.
Okay. Here you go. Thanks, dude.
Oh, -1 random.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Anyone in the chat want to use those confidential details in the credit card?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I didn't move.
Oh, it's the fortified thing. So I'll just give it to you with -1 to the rend characters. So they're usually 1 or 2.
Sure. Cool. And then I'm gonna all DM.
no, just give us base.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, I'll do the math. Yeah.
Do you want to all out attack or no? Well, you're hitting on twos with the beast anyway. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna do 4 3s.
Nice.
No, he's twos. Oh, threes. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
1 rend 1 normally.
Okay, cool. So no rend, 2 up.
And then these are the beast for the beast is +1 to hit, right?
+1 to hit. Yeah.
Nick, it just occurred to me that in the combo of Hellsmiths and Cities, because they, if I'm understanding the rules correctly, they get the faction keywords of the other army, they could be spreading the demonic power points to the other. I'm not 100% sure that I totally understand that rule, so I'm not going to use that as, don't take my word as gospel here. But
Yeah, so it's a hero face ability that then gives something the faction keyword. So that if that would then cascade and trigger with that, it wouldn't work, but it's just for that phase.
yeah, the discrepancy here is what I've been told by one of the TOs is that both armies gain each other's faction keywords.
Right.
But what I read in the pack was friendly. They count as friendly units only.
Yes.
And then if he was right, the command point doesn't make any sense to me to give one unit once per battle.
Yeah, so maybe in the meantime we can dig through the pack.
Sure. Yeah, we'll see if we can figure it out. What I'm seeing right here, though, is that the Fyreslayers players are trying to get up there and turn off all those shooting units
Yeah.
as best they can. Because that's the biggest threat to their survival.
So you can actually reach the game. I'm going to put them on a rock.
All right, so we got those dudes.
Yes, you're -1 a wound.
Okay. So you guys do I have left? I lost 1.
9. Yes.
18, 19, 10.
CP made a difference.
So I want to put stuff into that Shrieker missile. I think I do. How many gates can I put into the missiles? I haven't filed in yet. 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 4 right now. Oh, but like with a 6.
All but 2.
So let's do that if you guys can file it.
Sure. Yeah, we'll just do all the work. It's fine.
Well, it's me.
I'm kidding.
Whatever you say.
We don't want to do nothing, bro.
I'm
Whatever across the table. Can you guys just move?
Yeah.
Take care of it for us.
Fred, can you roll my dice, please?
I don't know why I pulled that.
14,
How many guys are going in, big boy?
Everything except for 2.
Yeah.
So 7 guys.
Okay, so we're 90-something% sure by looking at both of the packs, the official GW one and the original Adepticon one, that they only gain the friendly keyword. They don't gain the keywords of the other army. So what I just said would only work, if we're understanding it correctly, if they do decide to once per game do that. But you don't do that for a demonic power point.
Definitely. That's better ways to spend it.
Yes, for sure.
Of course.
Nice.
2 red, 1.
2 red, 1. Okay. King 4. I say 1 off.
2 down.
Oh yeah. Fox.
Hey, it's on the 6.
Hey, we got a guy. We got a guy.
For coherency, has to be this guy.
Over here. Force. 203 damage 2. 4. Oh,
1 guy. 1 wound left.
it's fail.
No.
Is he? Oh, he's not bragging, right? Wounds. Red. Damage 2.
6s. I need 2 6s. Hold on, 2 6s. Go.
What type?
When does the giant bracket?
10 wounds.
And it's not a big deal. It's like
No,
one
no,
of
I'm
those
just
attacks
wondering.
Yeah, yeah.
6
It's the same thing from the mag. The mag goes from 6 attacks to 4. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the bracketing doesn't mean a lot in this
It's
game.
not too big of a deal.
You got big dudes swinging into,
Oh, yeah.
and that's it.
I almost said a bad word again, but I didn't. I'm getting really good at this.
Can you just pile him 3 inches that way?
Good call. Alrighty.
He can go forward. 'Cause I'm gonna have to try to kill that fucking priest eventually.
No, get away from my free.
I marked 2.
That's not a 3. Whatever. There it is.
Yep.
Just for points.
Okay. You didn't all out anything on this guy, right? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna all out defense now, though.
Okay, cool.
I think the guy's kind of hitting on the bottom, right?
It's 4 attacks on 4s.
Yeah. I'll still do it.
Red
Okay,
what?
cool. Rend 2.
Yeah.
Okay, 4s. I'm sick as fuck. 2s. Ready for 2 1s? Nope. 3, Rend 2, and I look like a. Sure. There we go. I had to go through every renegade option.
Damage?
2 damage apiece. Oh.
So here's the fix on this one. But you take Immortal from the blood.
Oh.
And then I will take 5.
Ouch.
9.
Sick.
Cool. Do I power? You're all swung out, right?
Yes. Can you can't power through into another unit though, right?
Not a new unit, but I can go into the same units I'm in now if there's nothing else to do with each.
Yeah. We have the total. We only need really 2 for the next round anyway.
All right, I'll power through.
On the hill.
We'll do it to the ogre guy.
Yep.
1 more.
Okay, Nick, so what's going on?
So we're wrapping up combat here. Gonna power through just to do a little bit more chip damage. The Fyreslayers are trying to push their way in, like you said, and tie up those cannons. I think we're gonna get a score here pretty quick, and then jumping over to the other table really quick. I heard a timber, so it sounds like a giant might have been going down. But over here we had Kai checking a few moments ago. Score still 15-15. I think there's a roll off here for how much damage. I think we're losing this giant on roller skates. But yeah.
Does that mean when it timbers it goes extra D6 or something?
Oh, it slips and falls.
Yeah, I slipped and fell.
You sure
in
did.
the shower twice now in the
There it
hotel we're
goes.
staying at. There we go.
Yes. Yes, you did. You almost needed the life alerts, just like the old commercials where you slip and fall in the bathtub. I heard this big commotion. I was like, "Are you gonna be okay?" You're like, I almost slipped.
Yeah, well, I caught myself on the like guardrail thing, and then today I actually fell. Oh,
No battle attack.
Yeah, we doubled this turn, so no.
All right.
But we did bank 5 points.
Intercept points.
Yes. Oh no, we banked the master point for killing the giant. And then
killed the intercept off the giant. So
That way we didn't.
That's per once per turn army combat phase. It just does that.
hey, you do it every rampage. Boom, boom,
So
boom, boom.
I mean, it's a 4 of it as a player.
This is
I could
our
go
phase. We're not
to,
going to do this turn.
and do-
But,
yeah, it's a damage thing. It's roll 6 dice
Hey guys,
for every 5 up.
the start of your turn, 5 up ward, entire army.
Nice.
I'm also going to pop the thing that they can't shoot.
Where's that pop? The hero phase?
We're also going to pop that anything within 12 of him, you can't shoot.
When's that pop?
I don't know if it pops the hero phase or pops.
I'm going to check that right now.
Shooting doesn't matter, but
The shooting didn't matter. That's why I
I
like to
thought
let you know
one or the
now.
other one if it was hero or not.
Oh, you mean the ward? That's at the very beginning of the round.
So they have a pop up. All right.
So the shooting thing, it's if they're in within 12 of him.
12 of him, you can't shoot unless you're within 12 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's the only one that's probably out.
That guy can't shoot at him.
Okay.
That's why.
Nick,
Yes, sir.
our very astute, very good boy,
He's the best boy, the man, the myth, the
the
legend.
man, the myth, the legend, Kai Paters. He just asked a very good question.
Sure. Tell me it.
2 Mega Gargants that are taken as allies, still Timber. We've heard the Timbers
Yes.
because this used to be on their war scroll. But you also, and Kai remembered correctly, this has now become a battle trait. So we looked it up. I did my due diligence.
Yes.
Turns out, as a regiment of renown, they get the timber rule back.
They sure do. That's the stuff we do like.
That's the stuff we do like. Why would you want to get rid of some fun stuff?
Right? Deep book, fun detective, fun kept.
Fun kept?
Yes.
Thank you, Haywo.
Hey.
Speaking of which, let's get your best Haywo impersonation.
It's trash.
It's trash.
It's trash.
He's here, by the way. Somewhere.
So, celebrity count, I have spotted Vince Ventura.
Oh, yeah.
I have spotted Scary.
Yeah. Was Ninjon? You seen Ninjon?
I have not seen Ninjon. I have not seen Miniac. Who else have we seen? We've seen the Tabletop Titans. Huh? I didn't see Duncan Rhodes. You saw Duncan Rhodes. Our good boy saw Duncan Rhodes. That's great with 2 thin coats. So that's awesome. We've seen the AK Interactive boys. They stopped by the stream the other day. So yeah, it's been fun spotting all of our local names. Well, not local, but our community names, let's say.
Yeah.
Have you spotted anybody?
Well, Nick, we are very busy sitting in this booth.
That's true.
We are not getting a whole lot of walking around,
And you're
talking
not
around. Obviously, you know who we have seen is the GW guys who host the previous shows. Adam Troke and
Yes.
Eddie Eccles, I believe are their names.
Yes.
They're, of course, walking around.
Yes. And other GW names such as Andy.
Sure.
Yeah. Got to shake hands and see him. They have an amazing Weta Workshop statue of a Stormcast Eternal unit.
We're going to have to get Kai to take a
It
photo of
is
that, put it on our Instagram.
gorgeous.
It's great.
And so he let us take a little sneak peek at that yesterday.
Yeah, that was a fun moment because they always have the Terminator up. They've got a big old Terminator that they had in Atlanta as well for the World Championships. But when we walked up, they were assembling this guy. It was still kind of in boxes and pieces. And he looked over at us and was like, oh, these guys are going to be happy to see some representation for Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
Game number 2 sometimes doesn't get as much visibility, but we love it all the same. And if you look around at the banners that are in this room, you might see some behind the players right now on the long cam here in the upper left-hand corner. There's a good smattering of Old World, Horus Heresy, and of course the big 2, 40K and Age of Sigmar. So there's some love going around for sure.
Sure.
Let's listen back.
You want to heal this guy?
We only have 2. I won't be able to get plus to hit from shooting.
I know.
Okay.
Well, you can only all attack one thing. Right?
Well, no, my shtick is I can pick multiple now with the.
Can you shoot combat?
Let's look at Master Ballistics. Their friendly scissor is all out attack. Oh, it's also add 1.
So, Nick, we've played doubles a good bit.
We have.
And one thing that's remarkable about this format here is that I'm not seeing a whole lot of the players on the other team whispering to each other.
Yes, that is definitely one of our concerns that we had was that when miking everyone up, everyone's going to be like, if they do this, we do that. It's impossible to follow. It's not really happening a whole lot, and it's actually been pretty clean when they're talking to each other. Not a lot of stepping on each other's mics or anything like that. So, but yes.
What's up? Oh, you're okay.
That's one in the jar, the swear jar. But yeah, no. So having played doubles together, we do quite a bit of our own whispering. We tend to step back off the table when we're power gaming our doubles format of how we're going to abuse the system.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting to see that this is so out in the open, which I do appreciate.
I have a guess. What am I trying to say? A theory here, if you will, that this is the 1-2 punch of this being a less kind of serious competitive tournament.
Yes.
Not that doubles usually is super competitive, but this is extra fluffy.
Yeah.
As you guys can see from the outfits and everything and the lore focus. But it's also a tournament in the States. And as we've marked in the previous tournament coverage, the American scene is less clocky. They use clocks a little bit less. I think they play a little bit more kind of like rules as intended and kind of transparently in this way than maybe we see sometimes at the similarly competitive tournaments in Europe. So I think you could maybe chalk that up to also the general kind of we're in the hobby just to have a good time kind of vibe. So, but they are. Don't get me wrong. They are talking amongst themselves, but it's relatively within earshot. So but they're still thinking about what they're going to do.
Let me see. I will do a hero thing. Because we're not going to have any counter charges. That's not going to matter.
Where's my guardian? No, he did his job.
Yeah, all right. We'll cast the wall on a 3. Nice. 12 inches.
Cool.
Oh, actually not there. I don't like it there.
When does it do mortals and stuff?
On your movement phase.
Okay, if I move.
It's on your movement phase.
Okay.
You don't have to move for it to do it.
All right, cool. But I can still shoot, right? Because I'm not in combat. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Actually, I don't like that one either. I don't want to fuck my charges. So, actually,
Damage range.
6 inch.
Oh, okay. That's pretty big.
Is that good?
Yeah, but I'm gonna move out of there.
Yeah. I'm just going for that beef.
Gets everybody.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Gets everybody. Gets everybody.
So
Alrighty.
let me check when it actually goes off at the end or the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's probably like it's our turn, so all of the opponent stuff is gonna happen at the end, most likely. But yeah, absolutely worth checking.
I don't know.
If it's movement, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we can start doing so. I don't really have a lot to move. Actually, I don't think I will move
I can move 12.
10 unless they change.
So it just says enemy movement phase. Pick 3 units.
Yeah, so it'll be end. I'm sure.
And then it's a dirty D3, and it also minuses your
Save?
no
Balls?
control score.
Oh, okay. Balls? Finally.
Cojones.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, I think we dig out here and then try to just restructure.
Yeah, because you have nothing else in the ground, right?
No. All right. We can only do that once.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So that's that.
Okay, so that's the. Oh yeah, that's your movement.
Yep.
Hold on.
Let me just do my dirty D3s.
Oh no, it's not moving. It's not moving. It's not moving. It's not
Oh, you
moving.
So I see in the chat, Bill Flynn said loves the 2v2 setup. I wish I could have gone to Adepticon. I'm curious, Bill, if you're still listening, what type of team would you have tried to assemble for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Osmosis says, just found you guys yesterday from a buddy and got my first game lined up in a week. Vet 40K player here.
Well, welcome to the better side. We have fun here.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No shade.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we love this game the most.
Oh,
By the way, did they give them these?
Wow. That is the first beer of the game.
Are these gifts? Are these gifts for the team?
Yeah, for gifts, we gave everyone mugs. Green beards.
Can you show it on the camera?
It's showed on this camera.
Green
Right?
orb for shard necklaces. And measuring tools.
That's so cool. Wow. The gifts for the opponents. That is amazing. Look at that. Wow.
All food
So
safe,
cool.
All food safe plastic.
Oh, very thoughtful of you. Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to poison anybody.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Wow. This format just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah. So we were saying.
We were saying AOS is best.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. No,
We're
Nick,
obviously biased.
you know, Nick, I actually started as a 40K player when I was a kid, but got into, but then I got into fantasy a little bit. 40K was still my main. And then I took years off.
Yeah.
And then I dabbled with it in college. And I don't know what it was. Ever since then, ever since my youth, I always thought the fantasy and or, mythic, what do we call epic not epic fantasy. What do we call the format? Mythic fantasy that AOS is? Yeah, it's that type of environment, much more appealing to me.
Sure.
And turns out we've also got a really great community too.
That's right.
Don't know much about the 40K community, but the AOS community is
Well,
fantastic.
they look like they're having fun when I look across the hall. So,
Oh yeah, definitely.
yes.
I want to check in on the other table.
Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, where'd they go? We see both Gargants down. Carl,
What happened to
did
the
you do?
Gargants?
What is your Gargants?
Part of the plan, man.
Oh, it's all part of the plan.
Oh,
So
is
evidently
this
they're
niche?
seeing
Oh, okay.
The captain actually
You timber for 9 immortal wounds on both of them. That's 18 mortal wounds per target.
Okay, so it is part of the yes.
Oh.
So we got Timber, 2 units for what he claims to be 18 mortal wounds between the 2 Gargants. All part of the plan.
Oh yeah.
I think Kai checked in and the score was leading towards 28 in the middle of the round, so we don't have the final score for the round. But Fyreslayers in a very strong position. Looking, you can see they are controlling a ley line, almost 2 ley lines. So it's all them right now. But in our main table, not so much.
So I see that we've got a name in the chat that I've actually been curious this whole time. We've seen you visiting a couple times, and the reason I'm curious is because your name could either be Joe P, as in Joseph P something, or you could be from the Dutch scene and your name could be Joop. Joop. So I'm curious, where are you coming from, buddy?
Joop soup.
Are you Joe or are you Joop? I mean, we got our Joops and Joosts and Keises and all kinds of great names in the Netherlands.
Mein Fiets is stone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nick is our resident Dutch expert.
Sure.
Fake it till you make it, buddy.
That's right.
Shake it and bacon.
Shake and bake, no burritos for breakfast.
That's a callback. We've had a trip of lots of one-liners.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Kai is in the fold. He knows all the one-liners now. He knows some Andrew WK songs he didn't know at the beginning.
Sure does.
All right, let's listen in.
The fire did 3 to Oboyo, 2 to 1. So I did 8 mortal wounds with the wall.
Oh, that's the wall that
Yeah, that's just the wall.
I wasn't sure where we were.
Nope. Yep, that's moving face stuff.
Are you still in range with him to shoot these guys?
No, I wasn't anyways.
How many wounds does he have left?
He has 3. He's an 8 wound model.
Gotcha.
Do you need to kill him or need to kill him?
I saved 140 to go all out.
Who do we need to kill him?
I think him, and then you charge
Or whatever
there,
you need to go out like.
And I don't think you have a ward.
Do you think the shooting?
because he's gonna hurt you with mortals.
He's got three.
But we need objectives and shit.
No, I know. It's
I think I just try
he's
my
so
best.
good fighting one dude. It's amazing. Big boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you shoot first.
No.
Yeah.
He only has 5 on him.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, something else. Okay.
Yeah. He's got
He has
9.
5 on him.
Yes, he's got 5 on him. He's got 9 left.
Oh. Okay. All
We
right.
are
Cool.
counting up, fellas.
I didn't look at the dial.
Yeah.
And I remember.
So Nick,
Yeah.
I'm taking a look at the board state here, and this is bottom of the turn, so this is the artillery turn, basically. How many of those artillery pieces are tied up right now?
It's looking like just the one. Or this is not. So the only thing that I can see necessarily that's tied up immediately is here. This could be 3 inches.
I think that's the Dominator engine, though, right? That's the bull thing.
Yeah, this is the bull thing, but from the Magmadroth to here, I'm not sure if that is 3 or not. It's close. It could be.
And then we've also got. It looks like we lost one of the Hellsmiths
Yeah.
artillery pieces because there
There
were
was
2.
one over here. Is this it right here?
Oh, that might be
here.
that actually. I think that might be.
Yeah.
And remember, they changed the obscuring rules so that war machines don't get obscure, so they're not getting half. What's it called? Half ranged. The other thing I wanted to comment on is I'm a little surprised the Fyreslayers aren't trying to hug the obscuring terrain a little bit more with what they got.
Yeah. So if we talk about the battle plan, maybe we can jump over to it real quick. You can see that they've got a few options in terms of obscuring, right? Just a touch. However, not really on the ley lines. So doing that, they would have to extend out a little bit to touch the objectives, and remember that the Gargant is currently sitting right here. And then the Fyreslayers are kind of coming along right here. So the options, I guess, are limited for that to kind of get in their face and turn off the shooting. So maybe they're opting just to, get in there, no shooting combat. We'll call it a day after that, and we'll tie up this Gargant.
Yeah. Okay. Obviously, we can make the objective markers obscuring as you're wholly on them, so that would be maybe an option. Then there's the thought of how many of the models, the heroes in the Fyreslayers team are actually on the table still. And I think we might have like 1 foot hero, but all the Magmadroths are gone.
Yes, they are. So kind of like an inverse of the other table. All of the giants are gone on table 2, and all of our Magmadroths are gone on table 1.
Can we look at the other table real quick? Because I want to try to figure out how we got to that board state. What is it that the Fyreslayers army had that was able to pull out the Gargants?
We've got all kinds, and also, by the way, I'm seeing a missing cow up here too that used to be there. So we've got this unit here. I'm not entirely sure what that unit is, but it's Fyreslayers, and then we've got another Magmadroth here. So this taking out both the cow. Oh, excuse me, I did it again. Both the cow that was sitting here and the giant that was here.
There's Carl.
There's Carl.
It's being a Carl. So I think maybe because if I remember correctly, this is our what do they call it? The Vulkyn Flamestrikers. Is that the name of the unit? The was a Warcry warband.
Yep.
And they're good at hunting monsters. A lot of Warcry warbands, to be fair, are monster oriented, including the Zharrgrim True Blades. And so maybe they were able to help make that dream a reality.
Yes.
So.
But
Yeah.
but the True Blades were on the side of the Garden, I believe.
Yeah, but the True Blades are but I'm talking about the Flamestrikers, the Vulkyn Flamestrikers
okay.
from the Fyreslayers. Yeah. But honestly, it kind of makes sense to me if we look back at the table 1. It makes sense that we're in this board state because the artillery just has so much lifting power. It's kind of what we predicted. But remember, if you're thinking about a team's perspective. Now, granted, the captains didn't have control that they would have to play each other. We knew that the captains would have to play each other, but they did have control over who they were bringing with them this round. And stacking this in your favor, whenever you're thinking about teams, you're thinking about your total.
Yes, total points.
The total points between the 2 games. And so you're trying to mitigate losses and improve big wins.
Yeah.
And this is definitely in the favor of this list. So the question is, even if Carl's side from the 4 Kings ends up losing,
Yes.
if they think the difference is in their favor for this matchup with the artillery, then that's the way to go.
You just offset the block, like you said. And so we kind of saw a lot of that in our effect game during championships. It's just the idea of scrapping for points for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Not getting demoralized by losing all of your units, but fighting for every single point, because like we talked about then in teams, it can make the difference between a win and loss as a team.
100%.
Even if you're getting, everything dropped immediately, that 1 point can shift everything. So you got to fight the entire time and get every single point you can.
Yep. And another interesting thing that just occurred to me that's different about this format, Nick, is that every time you roll priority, you each roll a d6 and you add them together. It's a cumulative 2d6 between the two players.
Doesn't sound like there's anything you're doing not as a team. They thought of everything.
Yeah.
Which is great.
And you know what's great about this from my math hammer side of things is the distribution goes from being a uniform distribution to being closer to a normal distribution.
Sure.
Meaning, as we all know, a 7-inch charge, so rolling a 7 is the most likely outcome, the mode of those. But getting the really high numbers are really hard. So unlike with a d6, where say you roll a 4, a 5 and a 6 is just a flat 2 out of 6 chance that you're going to outroll your opponent.
Yeah.
But if you roll something equivalent like a 9, getting a 10, 11, or 12 is actually quite less likely.
Yes.
So in general, the distribution's less in your favor on the tails. So yeah, kind of interesting, and changes the format and gets everyone involved.
Totally.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, let's listen in. Sure.
We use the other one. You don't have to crop it. We use the
Yep, I hear it.
slowly floats down behind.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna swing here.
Rampage?
Does it matter? Yeah, hit on 4.
No rampage.
I'll rampage. I'll stick it dwarf in my bag eventually.
Yep.
Hit on force.
Oh, we're going big boy first?
Yeah. Deuce. 1. Red 3. Deuce 2.
Damage?
7.
Four damage.
Oh, shit. Just one guy. This guy, right?
Yep.
That's not good.
Doomseeker?
Yep.
You want to do all that attack roll?
Yes, I do.
Yes. There's going to be 2s and 3s. Yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Red 1.
Yes.
Actually, that's kind of reminds me of another thing I learned on this trip. Every time we record a battle report, we're also a battle report channel.
Yes, we are a battle report channel. And speaking of that, Ryan, our new bat rep is out today. New Sylvaneth versus new Doc. So check it out after the round.
Does that count as a shameless plug? I don't think so.
I'm going to plug it all day. I don't care.
Sure.
As I said, we are trying to get our 5,000th subscriber this weekend, and we are almost there. So if you haven't checked out our channel, do so. Like, share, and subscribe. Do all the fun things.
And yeah, if you came to find our channel through Adepticon, that'd be kind of cool to know.
Yeah.
Because we, considering that this is concurrent with our new video, it'll be hard to know if we crossed that threshold.
Hey.
If we don't know, so feel free to also engage in the comments and let us know. First time viewer, I found you guys through Adepticon or whatever, if you feel so inclined. But what I was really trying to do, not a shameless plug, is Nick told me. So when we're recording our battle reports, they're quite lengthy, and Nick edits them down to 30 to 40 minutes or so. 40. This one is our longest one I just heard. By the way, anyone that likes our formatting and the edits, Nick gets all the credit for that. Nick does all the hard. You've gotten the process down from about 12 hours to 8, I think, if I'm correct.
Yes, about that. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, and that's not including the time spent recording and getting to the studio and all that stuff, learning the rules. But what I wanted to say was every time I cut in to record something, evidently I say, hey, Nick. And then
So Nick.
Oh, so Nick. Yeah. So, and what percentage of the so Nicks do you think are getting cut out?
95%.
I thought it was a little bit.
No,
less.
I try to cut them all out.
Oh, okay.
So then,
Yeah, sometimes I sneak a snow nick,
a snow nick, yes.
in there. Cool. Anyway, I wanted to actually ask you to put the battle pack up for the Adepticon version of the pack because it's got all of the kind of not stipulations, but the way that you win points for your team. If we can shift that over or zoom out or whatever, we can see that it's not just winning points. And this will be, I think you'll have to scroll down a bit on this document if I'm remembering correctly. We'll try to remind people how this works later. Here's scoring, and it's quite detailed. So you're going to see here we have battle points. There's 500 points, 50 points per game, for a total of 100 points per round. Yes, because your team is scoring 50 each. So, okay. So then you got your team appearance, 175 points. See the explanation below. Then you got theme and composition, another 175, so weighted equally. Then you got display for your display board is only 50 points. I think they did that to not have to put too much pressure on people traveling from afar to bring a display board or whatever. Sports scores. So this is based on good sportsmanship. Yeah. Players receive 10 points for each round they play and may receive deductions for complaints or for issues identified by the judging team. Coaches receive notification of any sports complaints. Team spirit, 50 points. And then your total points, of course, is 1,000. We don't have to go into the breakdown of all these, but I thought that'd be good for this.
All right, so at 12:30, you guys will set up your army because it's for best army and show, best painted.
Adepticon.
Yeah, and then also set it up again at 6:30. So you were nominated twice. Yeah, so congratulations. Yeah.
One of those is Adepticon at least. Do we? Maybe that's good to find if we have Adepticon in the pack. I don't know. It might be a separate pack that we just didn't.
Well, let's go to the table. And I
Yeah,
can
that's
maybe
good.
find
That's
it.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, let's listen.
Okay.
That's why I want to. That's why it's like a shoot.
Is he dead?
He's good.
Calculated.
So yeah, we only lost one. So we have line now.
And you guys get a treasure.
Yes. We get a treasure, we get restless, so it should be a 20-point turn.
Whoa!
Oh, you got both your tactics that one?
Yeah, because it was a treasure.
Oh, you took objective from us. Yeah,
restless,
okay.
Good luck, boys. 3, 2.
Oh, that's not good.
Stays same.
I mean, I actually.
Well, we get to choose because they went last.
Yes.
But I think we can take the turn because otherwise we just.
We're gonna die regardless.
I'm still in combat with you guys. It would be fun to shenanigan and out here, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the cannon didn't attack.
Oh, yeah, get it.
This could change everything.
Change history as we know it.
I got an idea.
Force. Whoa!
Big time?
Force! Nothing. Cool.
Okay, Nick. So they just actually rolled the prio for going into top of 3, but they forgot to fight with the one cannon that's stuck. So that's what they're doing right now. We just got an update on table 2. If you'll put that on real quick.
Yes.
The Carl's team, so 4 Kings, is up by 2 points for a 30-28 point, and they just took the double. Thank you, the best boys, the best of boys. Kai.
All right, the best boy.
He is being our table boss when he can, when he's not munching on sandwiches. All right. Yeah, let's go back to this guy.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
That will change the course of the game.
The one cannon. The one cannon.
You got 2 more after that.
All right.
I'm looking. No, I couldn't find the back. I found your screenshot.
All right, Nick. So what's the board state here for the Fyreslayers, the main table?
So we have what looks to be Berzerkers over here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't have any Volkites on this.
Sorry, I'm just keeping an ear out for who's taking the turn.
Super fantastic army ability thing.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Mega Gargant's now in cities.
They're doing it.
He's in cities. He's a city.
This is Cities Gargant. Cities Gargant.
We brought him in. He gets a door. It's a free door.
He gets a free door.
All right, so we moving?
Yeah, you guys done with your phase? You got anything?
I could try and do mortals, but well, I can try and do mortals, then you can try and rally.
Because they won't pull that one.
Yeah, I know. I can't do 8 mortals.
Hey Nick, will you put the Adepticon, the 3 CPs, the 3 command abilities on screen for us so that we can take a look at what they just used? So if you, yeah, we're almost there, and then let you guys see what they're referencing here. So as we said in the battle pack, your friendly armies that are on the table together have the count as friendly for any abilities that would work for friendlies, but they don't gain the faction the faction keyword, except in this one instance. We're looking at the hero phase ability once per battle army, any hero phase. For a CP, you pick a unit in your teammate's army to be the target, and you can pick a unit that has been destroyed. For the rest of the turn, the target counts as having your faction keyword for the of your faction. And we just gave it to the Mega Gargant. I believe that was the One-Eyed Grunnock, and he just gained the Cities of Sigmar keyword. So what do we think, Nick, that that's going to mean for this? It's just for the battle round, the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
What do you think that?
So they're going already into their movement phase. I guess I'm not well versed enough of why that's going to help the city's players.
So you're not going on the objective?
I guess I'll find out.
Joe P, not you, says, I think the victory points is wrong on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we're checking right now.
Yeah.
It's still 12.
They're 12 for
so the
victory.
points are in fact correct.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Yeah. And now, yeah, they're not getting double. Oh, who had that last turn, actually? That
It was the city's giants.
So no double.
No double.
Okay. Good to know. What do you guys think they're trying to do in this turn specifically with that, making that Gargant city? I'd have to think about what the implications are. It probably has something to do also with the artifacts, because I think that War Hulk is the carrier of the artifact, and if you maybe Nick, you can do a doodle. The Fusel Major on War Hulk is right there, and he looks like he might be projecting a holier than 12-inch bubble for Gargant. What he also could do, because he's able to give all cities. It might only be for cities' human units, so then the Gargant wouldn't have that. Let me double check. Fusel Major, when he shoots, he kind of marker lights. If I can borrow a term, but it does say cities of human, cities Sigmar human, and I hope they remember that the Gargant, because this is a very competitive game.
Yes.
I hope they remember.
If not, we will be calling it.
Oh yeah, we will. Oh, we're
Stop the game. Get a judge.
we are some spicy commentators here.
Yes.
Oh yeah, but that's that. So, but Joe, what'd you say? Oh wow, it looked like they were way up. Yeah, Cities has a res ability, I think, at like half strength.
Like a recursion, bringing something back.
Yeah, you can't bring a single model back at half strength. You would have to stay with a certain number of wounds on it, or a replacement unit. That's usually it's non-hero, but maybe they do. Of course, all the Mega Gargants are heroes, so usually you don't see that. I think Tzeentch is the only book that can do that right now. You can bring a whole hero back with the Silver Summoner enhancement.
Charge.
And Baleful Lords, of course.
Sevens? I don't know if that's going to do it.
All right, I'm already counting, finding other examples. Alario can come back, of course. Sorry, but you know what I mean. Usually it's not a generic ability. It's on a war scroll or a special army rule. Anyway. If I think, I'll keep listing them as we
And another one.
And another one. And another one.
All right. Well, they're not.
Those dudes.
I think we put it on. We tried.
Yeah, and beginning of combat phase, we will do crit mortals.
No.
I wonder to declare the ward.
I have declared no mortals.
You declare the rune in the combat phase.
Because he's in combat.
Your runes have no power.
We're saying he's right last and he gets 5 on board because he's in cities.
Okay.
Because he didn't move.
No, because
He's ordered. He's gonna give out the 5-up ward save to him.
Yeah, right on.
I am gonna try to strangle it door.
There it is. 5 up wards and receiving the orders. That's what the benefit is.
that's shit.
Stop. Please stop using those dice. Every time I roll the dude, oh, it's gonna kill him.
Oh, I still don't know. That table looks sweaty.
Do it.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it now.
No, it's great. No, I'm glad the games are good.
I know.
Yeah. Train one. Train one.
What's going on?
Are you just putting there?
Yeah.
Strike slot.
He's strike last, but yeah, you go first. I'm just grabbing my dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's try to kill a cannon, I guess.
Well, I'll do it.
I have purple. We keep our conversations.
Go this way.
We all have hits there.
Yeah.
Keep him as healthy as possible. That's the battle.
One more.
See, exactly. There.
One time.
One time.
Now swing on them.
Steel humps.
Oh,
Ordnance.
yeah.
And we're all in pinch. So go ahead and start rolling.
Yeah, so why don't you roll that and I'll just
I'm gonna all out attack. Yeah,
Yeah,
might as well.
you can get some harsh.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
Come on,
Fours and fours.
they roll the steel humps. They've hit like 75%.
3, no run.
That's not bad. Oh. More damage than the mega? More damage? Oh, so
No, you
No,
5 up,
you get
5 up ward.
Now you have one.
You just take your wound.
We don't have a 5 4 anymore.
It lasts into the whole battle round.
It's just a new turn.
There's a new.
Never mind. My bad. He takes a guy. Sorry. Good call. My bad.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
No, you're good. You're good. All right, here we go. These are 3s and 3s. Crit on mortal.
Woo! That one. 1 damage to 2.
1 damage.
He's pointing. We can't we can't see it very well on camera right now, but if you, he's pointing with his electric callboy finger at at all the dice he doesn't like. Those are the dice we don't like.
That dice we don't.
Yeah.
4 and -1.
Oh, what a fun game.
Save 1.
So 7.
Or
6 damage. I'm sorry. That's 6 total.
5 up. It's our once per game ability.
Oh, you
Two,
saved
four.
3.
2 damage.
Oh, you saved 4.
You saved
Shit.
4.
All right, right on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's
So Nick, I was thinking about this while I was taking my bathroom break, the Ryan bathroom break.
Yes.
I used to comment from the bathroom, but I have not. I've resisted doing that while we're here to be more professional.
Yes, of course.
I was thinking about it though.
Tell me.
Nick, if you were going to such a tournament, considering that so many people drove here for like 15 hours or flew here, it's a commitment.
Yes.
You could have just gone to singles. Let's say you're normally competitively minded. You just go to singles, but then you're like, you know what? Let's just get a team together anyway.
Yeah.
Would you rather singles be first and this second, or the other way around?
I think I would do singles first so that my energy is spent on the competitive part and then I can relax the rest of the week.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I would hate to have to switch the other way where I'm like, okay, enough tomfoolery, now I got to turn it on. I would much rather just power down to the end of the week and have a good time with friends.
So question for you, extending to Worlds, AOS Worlds,
Yes.
as in the teams tournament that we
Yes.
do often in Europe, usually almost exclusively in Europe. Singles is always preceded, or the teams tournament is always preceded by singles.
Yes.
Would you switch those two around, or would you just advise that people don't do both because it can be quite exhausting to do 11 games?
It depends on the person. So, for example, Rania is begging for more. It's 11's not enough. Still getting extra games, practice games. For me, no way. Can't do it. I would be too spent. My tootsies would hurt. I would not want to be standing for that long. Some people can do it. Some people like it as a warm-up, so they get all of the jitters out. They remember all of their things per phase. So that sometimes a lot of competitions, that first game for some people is a wash. You're like, oh yeah, okay, now I get it. I'm back on. I didn't do any practice games for a month. Here I am.
Yeah.
So sometimes they use singles for that. I am not that person. I can't play that way. It's too much. But I wouldn't say that it's not a recommendation. If that's what you need to get prepped, then go ahead.
Yeah.
For me, it is just far too many games.
Yeah, and if I'm hearing you correctly, you would also not flip it, even if you were inclined to do both.
Yeah,
You
sorry,
do
that was the
teams
question. Yeah. No. Yeah, if I could flip it, I would be done. I'm usually pretty fried after Worlds. It's the highest level of competitive play that I get exposed to, and it's literally a game where I would call it no mistakes. You will make some, but the intention is you are trying to make sure that you are operating at 110%. Your opponent is also operating at 100%, watching every single thing you're doing, and it's nitpicky is too strong of a word, but it is precise. Everything, the intention is to be as precise as possible and as perfect as possible to play the best game you can.
Yeah.
So, and that is taxing for 6 games to be operating at that level. And the stress of it is not just on you. You have 7 other people depending on your performance to deliver on what you said you can deliver on.
Yeah, and some of that mentality actually applies to what we're talking about here, even though with this team's event, it's less competitive. You should probably play your games all the way through.
Yeah.
Some people in a singles tournament just kind of say, we can shake on this, you're going to win.
Yeah.
But getting every point you can makes a difference. So you have to also play longer games sometimes and be actively involved in minimizing that difference as much as possible. So obviously there's going to be a best general score, I think, for as in which team had the best just pure score out of their victory points out of this tournament. And I can imagine some of those will be some of those competitive guys we're used to seeing. Okay, let's check in on the game.
Oh, right?
Oh yeah, Longshanks. Now we wanted the Guardian to attack stuff. Thing. It's what, turn 3? We can, if we table them now, we can still score the rest of our tactics. Okay. Yeah, then we just kill. Operation kill.
We got
With that Banks Master one. Yeah, with the Banks Master.
Yeah, I'll. Are you still cities? Is it for the battle round or the turn?
There's 2 at the end of the turn because I forgot to pray him last turn. Don't mind me. Oh no, he's not cities.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Once per game.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's actually hilarious.
He'll play for red. Sure.
I've rolled a 1 every turn.
Brother. I feel like my prayers don't really matter right now.
What is that takes away the ones you banked, right?
Yeah, and I keep getting them for like standing on stuff, and all I'm trying to do is bank up. It's comedic.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
All right, I'm gonna go for unfaltering aim, and I'll pick this cannon. It's just gonna give him +1 to hit. Yeah, I get it. It's on a 10, so it's also plus the wound. So it'll be plus to hit, plus the wound.
Plus the wound, doesn't already wound on 2.
Give it a good great shot.
Oh,
Yeah. You can move it great.
but that does seem, I mean, I guess it's a counter.
It's not bad.
Move and great.
It's the great.
I will not make any jokes, any plays on words.
Hopefully there.
Where are we supposed to bring the display?
I think it's just center stuff. I don't think
With 3 CP, any rallies? Like, nah, we're just saving for rerolls and all outs. Yep. All right, cool.
yeah, if you want to
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's over there. We gotta go.
I think this is.
Which then we'll go.
And Nick, I haven't gotten a chance to see all the other teams, but I do think this Fyreslayers team has a decent shot already.
Oh, for sure.
At some
Beautiful army.
great army. They've got a display board. They've got great outfits. they're fantastic gifts. I would love one of those mugs.
Oh, maybe
the
say it
book,
louder and they'll hear it.
yeah. No. And then the Green Fury booklet they made is actually quite professionally made.
It's fantastic, and that's all mine. So keep your sticky fingers away from it.
They're not sticky until I eat some food.
Okay.
Can I touch it
Paws
now?
off of it. No.
Oh. Sticky fingers. All right, let's look at the other table.
Sure.
I'm curious. My curiosity is piqued.
Whoa.
What is going on here?
Wow.
I see things standing on circles.
Yes, that is Warhammer in a nutshell.
Yes, and that Magmadroth. We should get a close up of that again.
Yeah, let's get our best boy on it.
You do a Zoom, or sorry, the distant Zoom call. We do a Discord call so that we can look at that.
Magmadroth.
We really want to see that.
Yeah, so the story behind it is,
Go ahead.
okay. So the story behind the Magmadroth is the girl that's actually playing it, she's pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
and they made the Magmadroth like it's pregnant as well. So it has
Whoa.
Oh, very cool.
babies. So I'll go show you.
That's amazing. Wow. Is it 3D printed, I wonder? Let's see.
Here we go. We got the
Yeah.
wow, beautiful.
Cool.
It almost looks like that mount in World of Warcraft with Legion, the little bird thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've
got a little
frozen
bit
up
a
here.
little frozen here,
Well.
but here it comes. All right, well, that's okay. We got the gist of it.
Yeah, but it froze on us, guy.
A little bit. It's okay. We got the good. Interestingly enough, the other army, their opponents also have a very similar green
Yeah.
on their Ogre Maw tribes.
Yes.
Cows.
Yeah,
So it's a little hard to tell the difference. If we maybe go back to that, we can see if we can analyze what's going on there. I'm seeing one cow. I don't know if that's a Frost Lord or what. I'm seeing a block of Eskurgon True Blades on the kind of, well, obviously we turned it around, but on their near their home objective, fighting what's probably, I think I'm seeing musicians, so some Volkites, and then it's looking like not much is left in this game.
Yeah, I think they're almost done.
Yeah, Dunzos. Okay. Sure. Let's.
See if we can't get a closer look, Ryan.
How are we going to do that, Nick?
Oh, I'll show you. I got you. In we go. There it is, Ryan. In we go.
Zoom. Oh, wow.
Yes. Let's take a close up, shall we?
That's a mommy draw.
That is short. Okay. Let's check back in with the other table.
All right, let's listen.
How much damage?
How many go through?
5. Are there D3s
1,
each?
2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Yeah, he's disgusting. For 180, for 190 points, you better do okay. You got 8 wounds.
2, 4. I took 7. There's alive. They alive.
Scout's good at
All right, seriously? All right, he's dead.
Okay, 2 with her. There
Yeah,
you go.
he
All right.
did.
I
He
want to make
did.
sure 2.
Hold on. 2.
Rid 2.
Okay, he's dead.
Damage 4.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
I
You
think,
could just kill those guys. You can't send that guy first. Just like
yeah, all right, I'll start with this dude into them. 3s. And 3s.
Ren.
2 at Ren 2, damage 2.
Another save.
Really? So 1.
One. Oh, before this happens, 2 more. Guy from my home.
From my homie.
One.
That's 2 damage on them. One dude.
Regular shot. Regular shot.
Okay. Oh, regular?
Right in the face, dude.
All right.
Well, don't use the-
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna.
+1 to hit and +1 to wound right now.
Just plus one.
I just get +1 hit. All right, so 3s, 2s. I'm gonna reroll the 1. Cool. 2 around 2.
How much damage?
6. It's D3 plus 2. Yeah.
D6. I need 6.
I believe.
He's turned into mist.
With one big cannon.
Yeah, one big.
Probably get aesthetically.
Yeah.
He's now embedded.
Yeah, he is part of the terrain.
Part of the forge.
He will always be a forge
Part of the crew, part of the forge.
Yep.
I'll roll a charge.
Sorry.
Yeah. Just indulged all of them.
1 second. 1 second.
I forgot about this guy. I'm gonna roll a charge.
Yummy.
We're not gonna. We're bottom of turn, right? You want to just end it?
Absolutely.
All right, we're re-rolling.
That'll do. That'll do.
They own this one. You want me to just end up like back here?
Yeah, telling the.
I'm just debating on which one. I'm guessing I all at a time here.
Going to be hit because of the blitz. Is that
You gotta be wholly in it. And you only roll a 3. You can you're safe from the fury.
It was more that I don't remember.
How about attack is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat one.
Finally.
That really
Moral thing still up.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I've been failing the whole time.
Wait, that reduces one of your attacks? Why?
They get plus attack for each 5 minutes.
I don't get a save against the heat, right? There's no more.
It's the rampage.
It's just squash it, dude. It's not even mortal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just you did.
Yep.
You are now paste. You're jelly in my fingertips.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm all attacking.
Yeah.
I'm all attacking.
Going on all D.
Yeah, man, let's go nuts.
My last point. Oh, wait, you already pulled it, right?
I already pulled it, yeah. So we won left.
Hitting all 3.
So for those that can't see, Nick, do you remember which player is the guy who's mic'd up for us on the Fyreslayers side?
Yes, it's this one.
What's where am I looking? Oh, no, yes, but what's his name?
Oh, that's a tough one. Let me see. That would be.
It's okay.
I have it in the description. Okay. For all questions list related, it's in the description. But name-wise, I don't have the names.
Okay, never mind. But what I wanted to say is he's got one of their themes is they've got these this green marker that they're kind of painting on people's heads, like mine, and he's got one drawn straight down the middle of his head.
Very Avatar Last Airbender.
Well, I was gonna say he's
Or Kratos.
the last Rune bender.
Oh, very good.
Wow, that joke took too long to set up. Oh my gosh. But I'll give some fake laughs. Yeah. Oh, how many people we got watching
We
right now?
got 40 people checking in with us.
40 people.
Yeah.
If you guys like this or you think you know some people that would find this fun for some good weekend Age of Sigmar watching, please suggest the video, like, share, and subscribe, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
and don't forget that we are trying to reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers by the end of the weekend. So help us out. We need your help. Do the things.
Yeah, I may be able to do more attacks.
Like I can do this.
So it's easier to see.
Hold on 1 second. They may have fight on death. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's just.
I just want to get rid of 3 fixes and a 3.
Okay,
Hard to see that that's 21.
so here's the deal. You've killed 5 dudes. On a 5-up, they're going to do a mortal wound back to you.
Sounds good. No more wounds. No, we can't take. We're too big for it. We're too big for it.
Take 1.
22.
Are you saying
Power turn.
we take 1 wound?
Oh, we're doing the fucking thing?
I will bury this bit into the ground.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Whatever, I don't care.
You know what? This objective or this one doesn't matter, right?
It's
like power
yeah.
three.
Well, they
They
had that one, right?
I know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it does for the
I
tactics.
do
Yeah.
want to power 3. I let them in around. Like,
Yes.
that way.
Is there a reason to power through? You're literally going to kill them next turn anyway.
Yeah, so I can rally.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and you do mortal wounds, right?
Two
Yeah.
mortals. That way, if you come at me, I get to shoot at you.
No, it's only combat, right? It's only like for his do mortal wound on death. It's only in combat. That would his runaway wouldn't count, right? Die. He does a mortal wound when he dies.
Oh, yeah.
In combat.
I don't know. It's your rules.
Well, it says in combat.
Then you are not.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. Yeah, all right. All right. Took a long way to get there.
Yeah,
But...
it might. Yeah.
All right, so you guys get all the points.
All right, big Brian. 1, 5, 6. We get tied.
Toxins for children.
And we run
20.
We take one objective. Yeah, we run right in the middle. And we take 2 objectives.
Good.
Run away!
We're gonna rally and you got to shoot you.
I don't give a shit. You're gonna kill him anyway, bro.
So we'll spend a command point on the run 6.
Yeah, we'll do an extra 6.
Let's say rally then, because I might kill them.
You have 3.
Oh, you'll kill them before.
Oh, in the shooting phase. Yeah, okay. Good call. Good call. No.
You know, happy.
Yeah, they do actually.
Where is he? Which guy's? I'm kidding.
The one with the harmonica. You just don't see him.
Yeah. That's fine.
You just don't see him. Yeah.
It's in between the cheeks.
It's in his pants.
Yep.
Get a guy back and
You got 2 guys back, right?
No, 1.
Oh, that's a 3. I thought it was a 5. One guy? Yeah, okay.
All right. Now shoot him.
All out D.
You do the flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What's the range on it?
12.
So there's no getting.
Yeah, we couldn't get away from it.
And it's also on 2s, so it goes to 3s. Yeah.
I don't know if I think it's my ability or not.
You're.
I don't think it matters. For sure, you're shooting.
For the 1230 thing, do you guys need us in full regalia or you just need the army there?
It's not that.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not that. It's.
Oh, I don't know, man. Hey, all good, all good. Hey, you look official. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Only 3. Sorry, you did.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We'll go full regalia. Sure.
3 saves. Or do they guess it's Ren 2?
Round 1.
Gotcha.
Round 1. It's a flame.
1 save. 1 save. 1 save, damage 3. Yeah, damage 3. I just rolled the damage. I thought you didn't have save.
So.
1.5. Yep. Counter charge? Yeah.
Which one? You're in. How far are you?
I might accidentally die is the thing. No, I don't think so. I am about a 6. Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, you fight.
Okay.
Charge.
Counter charge. Do we?
It's so when it's stage 3.
It's very slow, but isn't it?
It's tastefully done, all right? No, that Brad did that one. I designed that one. That was my kid passion. I don't even remember where that dwarf is from. I got a couple of them. I got 2 or 3 of them, and I was like, I need to do something with it. All right.
Those figures might be my favorite thing about.
Cool.
That's the funniest thing, let's say, about this. So Nick, I'm going through the lists. I'm still working on the processing the meta. Sure. But we'll put it up probably in the next stream or by the end of the day, I hope. But I was just thinking, as I was processing the amount of Magmic lists, I was really glad to see that we didn't have a team with only Magmic and Nurgle.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Talk about a plague.
Yeah.
If that was a thing.
Anyone that caught our, I mean, the guys were nice guys, but anyone that caught our mirror match for round 3 of the singles,
Yeah.
it was a slog. Yeah. It was a slug, you might say.
Hey.
Stupid.
Somebody is.
Yeah, so that Dominator, Bill Flynn said, love to see the Dominator surviving with a 2+ armor. Yeah, it's basically the bull version of a steam tank. You love to see it. There's a version of a list that I would love to try I think if the system for demonic power points gets a kind of a boost at some point where it's easier to generate them, where you just do like spam on the 2+ bulls. Those are really cool units. They could do a lot of work if they get buffed up and they don't die easy. It's like 10 wounds on a 2-up, so pretty fun. How's the other table doing?
Looking like they are consolidating. We have a singular cow. Kai's got an update. Tell us, Kai, the best boy.
So the Fyreslayers are 39 points. And the other team, what's the name?
The
Four Kings.
The Four Kings.
Four Kings that are at 40 points.
Oh, very
They
close.
took the turn as well. So,
Very close.
This is not supposed to be Fyreslayers, though. Just for the record. 5 points. Okay. No, this is the name of the team was.
Oh, sure, yeah.
The
I see
Four
what- I
Kings.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
This was Green Fury. They're picking up 5 points.
3 points only?
3 points.
3 points.
Moving into the bottom of 4 for our main table, our main event table.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, it'll be 2020. Or yeah,
Good game, brother.
super fun, man.
Yeah, good game. Good game. Good game, brother.
All right, that is it. They have shook hands. They've acknowledged that they're going to get another round of full scoring, and that's going to max out the points for the Four Kings on table 1. Ryan, what's your final score that you guys got there?
Let me see.
Yeah, I think you're going to be at.
We only had the 2 guys. They were gonna die.
We're listening.
Yeah.
It should be like 2020. We missed it. We missed it. Oh, I thought 100.
They're on.
78 to 26.
78 to 26.
78 to 26. Okay, so picking up some big points in the last round. Another 20 round and then a 10 because they maxed out there.
I'm gonna keep walking away.
He's gonna walk away. Someone assault that man and turn off his mic. Congratulations to the Green Fury for sticking in there and giving them hell. That's what I say. But Four Kings is going to take table 1. We have a very close game going on in table 2. We can cut over there now.
So the points differential here is then what, 52 points?
Yes.
I will have to catch from Kai what's up, but I don't think it's mathematically possible. Because we get max 80 points in a game. So in order to make that up, you would need a 52 point swing, and I don't think they got that.
No, I don't
Or
think
that
that's gonna happen.
That's impossible. So I think we can safely say that Four Kings has won this first battle.
I think
first
that is a
round.
safe bet. Yes, I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's muted.
Sure.
A what? Okay, Nick. So we can kind of keep up with this game and just like keep you guys up to date. But keep in mind that the score that's on the left side of your screen is for the game that we mainly streamed, or we're mainly focused on. Yes.
How about that? I don't like that. It's going back.
Yep. So there's a couple questions I would like to ask the team if I can. One is my instinct or maybe my hypothesis here that there's only one actual Fyreslayers player amongst them, and if that's the case, are we coming back on the camera now?
We're back.
Oh, here we come. We're back. We're back. I'm green, but I'm green.
You're green.
I'm green.
If you were blue, you would die.
You've talked about this also on the trip. Yes. Anyway, so I have a feeling that maybe one of them is a Fyreslayers main who has the whole collection.
Sure.
And the other ones are playing Fyreslayers on a kind of less experienced level.
Sure.
Also, I think, as predicted, that the Gargant's list can be quite difficult.
Yeah. It's a hard DPS check.
It's a hard DPS check. Yeah, and I think they chose, in looking at their list, they chose for a good collection of complementary units to allow those Gargants to go be distraction carnifexes, if I can borrow a term from 40K.
I wish you'd stop it. That's twice.
Well, it's a known term. Marcolite's also relatively well known.
Yes.
But anyway, so yeah, I think if I had to put some money on it, I'd say Four Kings can go at least 3-2 at this tournament. I think they have a positive win rate.
Sure.
I think it's just an. Oh yeah, you're not on camera anymore. They've got a very good I think combination of
Absolutely.
utility, very flexible. There's things they can do. So Nick, what do you think is going to be another kind of dominant list at this tournament? We haven't looked at the whole meta.
Yeah,
What do you think
I want to see the Owen Jackson's team. I would like their. Yeah, I was speaking with him yesterday. Their whole comp is just a delivery method for Elthard.
Okay.
So just teleporting into friendly units, and that's it. So they've got Ogre Montrise, send it. KO, send it. And I think there was another, Deepkin, Sharks, send it. So, oh my, I'll take one for sure. Yeah, I'm about to get marked up. Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. Where are you going to put it?
Dealer's choice, man. Make me look awesome.
Well, what was the term?
I'm gonna give you a mohawk.
Oh, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it wasn't just tagged, right? You said something about being defiled or
Corrupted.
Oh, here we go. All right, it's coming in. Yeah,
Yeah.
Warrior Strike. Love
last rune bender.
Yes. Right on, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank you.
guys.
All right.
We're gonna
I am corrupted
we're gonna
now.
try to figure out and do some kind of interview format. Sure, guys. Of course, and we do want to ask you guys about all the big stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna bring all of our shit over there now, and then let them kind of figure it out. And then that way, at least you can get two of us and then two.
Sounds great.
100%. Thanks, guys.
You want me to give this back to you now?
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay.
Have you licked it enough?
Oh, we already got you muted. No, we're not hearing you.
Kai,
Yeah.
can you help with the mic?
The bid is for me.
The bit for you.
Anywho, yes, so I am now, we're both corrupted. We did it. Warrior Stripes. We're in it to win it.
Yeah, Nick, you strike me as someone who's had a mohawk in your life.
I have multiple times. Mohawk also had the undercut for a while, so shaved on the side and long on the top, slicked back. I like to do the short side, so kind of even a little bit going on that now. Not as dramatic, but I like it. It's good luck. I will consider keeping it. Thanks for the suggestion.
So Poku is one of our most frequent viewers of
Winning.
all of
She's winning.
Yeah, of all of the streams we've done thus far. I think that's a relatively safe
Yeah,
assessment. Thank you for all the time.
definitely.
Been checking in. This is obviously a totally different beast.
Yes. This is great. I think. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this is a bold format. It's venturous. It's got neat interactions, things that you would not normally see in your typical doubles. And like I said earlier, it plays into the idea that almost every facet of this game right now is centered around your teammates working together. So the cryo rolls, all of the making faction keyword sharing, friendly units, all of it is very locked together. So it's a really, really cool format. I like it a lot.
I would really like to see if we can adopt some version of this in the Netherlands.
Don't tell them that we're going to steal their stuff.
I did tell them already.
No, stop it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop your spoiling it. Yeah.
That is possible.
Yeah. But I think that would be really fun.
Yes.
Yeah. And you know what? As much as sometimes the competitive community can get a little bit of a try hard kind of vibe, and people see it sometimes as too much. at the end of the day, I think we can all recognize that we want new blood in the scene.
Sure.
And one of the best ways to do that, and we've done this also in some of our tournaments in the Netherlands, like, for example, we have a GT format that's only 4 games so that we can get 2 games, which I think makes it a little easier for people on the weekend that got kids, that, you know, whatever it is, you still are getting the best of both worlds, I think.
Yeah.
And you can have longer rounds too, to not feel like you're rushed as much. So any little thing you can do to get people inspired to keep seeing that the tournament scene is not actually that bad. We had literally table 2 on yesterday as the last game for the stream for the singles tournament, and it was one of the friendliest games I've seen on the stream.
And our last event that we actually had, the Netherlands Gauntlet, there was a massive amount of new people. First tournament ever. So I'm really excited to see the community growing, at least in our local spots. And people are not shying away from the idea of, oh, I'm not tournament ready. It's just go for it. No one's gonna talk you down. It's a great way to just jump in, and practice makes perfect. So when I first went to my tournaments at the very beginning, I didn't get better than 1-4 for many times. It took me a while to start winning the games, and once that, I believe Nico said to me, once you do it once, it never stops. It flows.
What does that mean?
No idea, but it stuck with me.
Wow.
So there it is.
Breaking the seal, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess. So maybe we can get an update from Kai. I think he's a little busy talking.
Yeah.
He's actually paying attention. He's doing it. He's being the best boy.
He's being the best boy.
Yeah,
The best boy. First boy, best boy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What we're gonna do is hang on to this.
Oh, he's mic'd actually.
Oh, he is.
Let's get a little Kai cam going. Hit it, Kai. Okay, go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we hear you. I'm corrupted now.
Okay. So live update from the other table.
Yes. Table boss Kai.
So they just scored another 18 points.
Oh my god.
Now they go to the bottom of turn 4 for the Fyreslayers. But they are down 19 points. So it's still not decided who's going to win. So let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Keep us updated, Kai. First boy, best boy. Kai, check it in.
Yeah, and we only have the round would normally end at 12:30 because we started at 9:30, 3-hour rounds. But they got a little bit of a late start, so we got 10 extra minutes added on, evidently. But yeah,
Which means it's 10 more minutes until I can have my pizza.
well, we could get it earlier, but we need our table boss.
Yes, we need our first boy, best boy.
The first boy, best boy.
They get 10 minutes extra.
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. So Ryan, what are you excited to see coming up? What do you, if you had to pick, what do you want?
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't know where I was going to get 2 of my picks on the first stream. Both
That's true.
of these teams were, so I would have said we were going to go for Fyreslayers because we wanted to use the great Fyreslayers terrain for an all Fyreslayers team.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, there was, if we scroll through a couple of them,
Sure.
I don't know all of them off the top of my head, and I haven't gotten a chance to do as much due diligence on this because the lists also weren't made available till later. Let me put my glasses on.
Put your spectacles on.
Spectacles.
Yes.
There are, okay, one of the
Hold on. That's me.
Okay. One of the recurring themes we're seeing is people trying to bring all 4 Chaos Gods. As much as this is kind of fun, I also find it a little bit
On the nose.
on the nose.
Sure.
It's kind of obvious. But there was one I saw that was kind of like in Magic the Gathering, they have a what's it called, tribal decks,
Yes.
where you only bring one thing. And there was a team that was like snakes and dragons, and pick a thing that an army does,
Sure.
and it only did that. I thought that was kind of fun. There was another one. There is an all Lumineth, but I'm thinking maybe not jumping to that just yet because we just had this,
Sure.
which is all Fyreslayers. We had another one that was half Ideneth, half KO,
Okay.
where, and if I'm not mistaken, they had as regiments of renown, they were using each other's,
Sure. Okay.
which was kind of cool. So you were only seeing that basically. Oh, this is a half. Right now we've got what's the name of this team? You want to pop them on? Scroll up just a little bit. Yeah, Oathsworn. If you see, it's half cities and half Stormcast, which goes into the lore because the Stormkeeps are where in every one of the cities that the Stormcast live and kind of have a little police station, a police department, if you will. What are we doing, Kai? He's getting...
Taking a photo.
Okay. Ooh-woo. Oh, yeah, we didn't do any ooh-woos.
No.
All right.
The chat didn't decide.
The chat didn't decide.
Chat decides. The hat decides.
Keep scrolling.
Don't tell me about my life.
Yeah, well,
Wait.
I would do it for me. Here's our all Lumineth list, by the way. Perfect harmony. Oh, and they each had, each one of them had focusing on one of the temples, basically.
Okay.
That kind of. Well, it's not exactly how it's built now, but it's kind of that thing.
Yeah, sure.
And I was thinking, I guess that was what was leaning me into thinking that this was following the doubles rules I'm used to, where if you choose the same armies, you can't choose the same unit.
Right.
But that evidently is not the case. Let's see what else we got here. This is, so Shyish Fools is obviously doing all death. Doing an all Grand Alliance, I get, and that could be fun, especially if they really lean into it. I think we'll also have to walk around and try to see who's got some of the cooler other stuff going on. But as far as lists are concerned, let's see. Yeah, Kai and I had done a little bit of this some time ago. I had taken screenshots of some of them. We did Four Kings, Chicago's Lords of Chaos. Will you find that one for me?
Sure.
Oh yeah, we're still here. We just had the silence. It's not. It's relatively rare that I stop babbling.
Yes.
What a annoying stream of consciousness. Okay, so there was something I really liked about this list. Oh, this. Yeah, Checky. Look at the list themselves. There was something I liked, and I'm not remembering off the top of my head. So let's see. We had a Dark Oath list here for our slaves list. Oh yeah. Scroll that over. So we had a dark, and what was the regiment renowned on this one? Oh, he had the Nurglings. I thought that was a pretty fun list. Let's see what the other three lists were. Magickin was doing. Oh, it had a regiment renowned, so that's a little bit. I mean, we're going to see more of the Hellsmiths. In our Corn list, we had. Oh, it's the Gore Chosen Champions, which is the Army of Renown, where it's only heroes. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then we had the Zinch list for a demon. Yeah, this one was a little less, maybe. It's just going to be a Zinch list. Sure. But Zinch is also pretty crazy in this if they use the CP to smoke and mirror some stuff. So that was one that kind of stood out a little bit. But again, haven't gone through everything. We also, if you go to Dice Goblins, I had thought Zharrgrins. And I did them in alphabetical order, so it will be very close by. We had a Seraphon list that was, yeah, just kind of a Seraphon list, really. Some Cav. And then we had, let's see, what was the next one? We had a Stormcast list. Oh, this was the one that was the tribal list. So that was basically like the dinos. Sure. Now we got the dragons. You can predict it almost by just looking at what army we're looking at. What's the next one? I believe the daughters is all snakes, and then it's all snakes, and then the next one was Lumineth was maybe all cows or all Hurricane. So that's kind of fun.
Best boy, checking in.
So I have another update.
Yes, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't know which one you're on.
Four.
Yes, go for it.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, so another update. The Fyreslayers just scored 11 points, so they go to 50, but Carl's team still has 58. And now the Fyreslayers took a double turn, till 5, because there's basically nothing left.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're just going to get another battle tactic, and it looks like they are going to lose.
Fyreslayers aren't going to win, is what you're saying. So it looks like it's going to go to the Four Kings. There's the handshake.
Still a tight game.
There's the handshake. Kai, can you get us a final?
Oh, it already happened?
Yes.
Yeah, I looked at.
So who won?
We did.
All right.
Congratulations.
So we're gonna take
What were
the
the
round.
points?
Final score, Kai.
Final score.
Yeah, so the final score is still 50 against 68.
50-68. So an 18-point difference. Well done.
18 points. Here, we're going to move
Yes.
that. Combination, what do you say? 18 points in combination with a 52
Yes.
point putting us up to 70.
Yeah.
70-point swing.
Big game for the Four Kings. They are taking a solid lead in the leaderboards. So congratulations to them.
Yep.
Very entertaining round.
Yep.
Very fun.
Yep.
I enjoyed it. I am now corrupted, as I can see here, as are you.
Look at that corruption.
And I think we are going to try and get an interview.
Yeah,
going.
Kai, how do you want to do the interview? Do you want to use the webcam maybe and turn it around and then like I would like to get to know the team's like lore and stuff. Yeah. Not about the games.
Yeah, maybe just grab the Four Kings then.
Sure, that's right.
And then I can set you up right here.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds good. Will you grab the Four Kings?
All right.
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna, reset once we do this interview real quick. And how am I gonna? I'm
gonna turn it around here so you can just stand.
And I grab one of the mics.
Yeah, grab one of the mics.
Okay. We're gonna come on the other side.
Yeah, over there. 1 second, fam. We're figuring it out as we go.
You want a mic up again?
Yeah.
That's great.
Are you off mute?
And we'd like to get. Yeah, I'm off mute.
Am I off? Yeah.
You're good to go, buddy.
Awesome.
We're gonna get the other guys over here too.
Hey guys, come over.
We're gonna do some team stuff.
Come on.
Yeah,
Marl.
yeah. It's looking good. We're all audible. Cool.
We got one mic. It's right here.
Oh yeah.
Can we clip it?
Don't stop fingering the mic.
I will tap this. I feel like
It's a little tiny microphone and a little tiny.
Yes.
I feel like it's like a loaded gun.
He's trying to actually ask this question.
Okay, guys. Hey, all right. So handshakes all around, Bard.
Yeah.
Yes. And then if I don't have your name, yeah, Ryan, I think it was. What's your name?
Teresa.
Teresa and Carl, of course. Yeah. Carl, you're wow.
No,
Yeah. Oh wait.
perfect.
We've got a rogue Fyreslayer that's sneaking in.
Tried to run them out, and
Yes.
they just keep showing up.
Good. Okay, let's obviously congrats on the win. I had a senior list literally first when I was doing my meta because analysis because Four Kings is literally at the start. And I was like, oh, is this what the rest of the tournament's going to be like? Because this is awesome. And I think you guys actually have a really strong list building set because it's really hard to bring 2 Gargants down every single round. Not everyone's going to be able to do that. And I love the artillery situation. The utility you guys have is brutal in the mix and match. Obviously, round 3 today is going to be the one you have no control over. The captains have to go on the pair that you haven't picked yet. So this was the most flexible round. What did you guys lean into? Did you think that, okay, we're going to try to do, the captains have to play the captains?
Do you want to explain?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I've never played cities before, and most of my army is Bart's army, so I figured he could help me with stuff.
That's how we paired.
And then, that was pretty
That was
good.
our entire strategy.
Yes, that was our
basically
strategy.
our entire strategy.
So yeah, we were warming up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we're
I
warming
wanted
up.
to start the tournament with a smile.
Amazing. Okay. All right. And then, but was there any thought about, okay, this is going to be our big win over here, and then the other one can be a little bit less because it was a closer game.
Honestly, we were like, if we can get any monsters, and then they all had monsters.
Yeah.
So we were like,
Yeah.
yes, we're
It was
happy.
perfect.
Yeah.
But then they had monster killers, which were fun to deal with. Yeah, most of their army was monster killers. So we actually lost both of our Gargants on our table turn 2.
Yeah, with the Stonehorn.
But then all of our other stuff is just glass cannons. Like the minute it gets in, it's going to kill anything in its path.
Yeah, I
We
heard.
really capitalized
I
on
heard
that.
these timbers were part of the plan, though.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No,
I heard that this was intentional. So we're doing an interview. Oh yeah. So okay, tell me about the lore of your team, though. I mean, does it go?
got that.
Does it go beyond?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
all right. So there's this really crafty dwarf, right? And he made a mech to go hang out with all the Gargants.
Okay.
Which we weren't allowed to show on stream.
Okay.
But
So we had a mech. Woo, hello. And then so he made a mech, and so they're just blending in with the other Gargants, made friends with the other Gargants. They brought their cool toys along, like their cannons and stuff.
Yes.
So the Gargants are just in charge, bringing along their friends. That's all it is. Or slaves. Depends on which army it is.
Yeah. Okay. Did you guys? And you got the what's the things with the deal with the obviously four kings? Is that it?
Oh yeah,
Is that far as it
we
goes?
also have 3D printed crowns for each of the Gargants as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. And one on roller skates too.
Yep.
Nice.
She's the speed.
She's the queen.
Oh, she's the queen. Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
Did you guys end up using the once per game ability to make one of the Gargants do something?
We were so excited to make a Gargant and Ogre so that it could do trampling charge, and monsters get pluses on trampling charge,
nice.
and it's just monsters. It doesn't have any other keywords.
Sure.
But both of our Gargants died before we even could do it.
No.
We just died.
Guys, you guys use it?
Yes, we used it. Yeah, I was able to give our 5-up board using the city's order when the Fyreslayers.
So they were gonna
Do Curt Mortals. They're Curt Mortal.
Yeah.
We were like, yep, 5-up board.
Did he die?
No.
He took like no damage.
Yeah.
We're like all out of defense at a 5-up board.
Yeah, he started there with a schlong out. I was like, okay.
Well, you're off the chat. You can never be on this again. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
I think it's dying in this game. There's blood in it. It's at least rated T.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you think about your other team? Were they obviously they seem like they've got their whole presentation together. It's amazing, the book list and
love them.
everything.
We love them.
You know them ahead of time?
Yeah.
Friends of
They're
mine.
lunatics and we love them dearly.
Yeah.
We were very excited when we got here.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a great way to start the weekend for sure.
I was planning on having both teams on at some point, and then I got you guys on one go. So now I got to think about what round 2 is going to be. Yeah.
It seems like destiny, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Put them both up there right off the rip.
Yeah, it was awesome.
There's some crazy armies out there too. So
Anyone you would recommend for the stream?
I don't know.
Walters.
Walters.
The Walters will be up here.
Yeah, we had Scooter and Caleb on for but I mean, it would be fun to have them. Don't get me wrong.
The team looks really cool. Have you seen their cloaks?
No.
They all look like Grim Reapers. They full
Okay.
Grim Reapers
This was the
walking around.
Shy-ish something?
And their display board's a coffin.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm also trying to get the people who aren't necessarily chasing the meta lists, because there are some cutthroat lists in here.
We definitely made
Yeah, sure. I think your lists have some power in them, though, for sure. You guys aren't like a pushover.
It's like an okay, good list.
They're okay, good lists. Yeah.
We went for theme first.
Yeah.
We built around the 4 megas, and then
Yeah.
we built around that.
Okay, do you guys want to shout out anyone back home?
Shout out to Tough Crowd. Shout out to Trench UC. I run the Trench UC tournament. Yes.
Rest in peace, bud.
It's just StarCraft skips up working.
Yes. Shout out to StarCraft.
Just lost all the war games.
Yeah.
Give me, yes, all of them. Wargaming's too good right now. There's too many good games. If you had to choose, either do AOS or StarCraft or Trench UC.
You can't. They're all good.
All of them.
Yeah, all 3.
Nice.
You can do 3.
Nice.
You can do 3.
Do you guys have a team chat or a chant or a logo or anything? Or
Logo, Tough Crowd.
Tough Crowd,
Well, that's
but
our
for
club.
Four Kings specifically.
I think it's a roller skate with a crown on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably accurate.
On the bottom.
Blood on the bottom.
Sure.
Bashed through skulls.
Sure.
She did nothing.
Undisclosed bodily fluid on the bottom.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thanks so much. Congrats on the win, and I hope you guys have a blast doing the rest.
Thanks so
And good
much.
luck on some more games.
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you guys for
All right.
running
Yeah,
the
for
stream.
sure,
Super
for sure.
fun.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Eat that, and then I'll come back.
We're back.
We're back. That was fun.
Yes, absolutely.
I love this event.
It's fantastic.
Okay, so true story. When we got asked to come to Adepticon,
Yes.
we thought we were only doing the singles.
Yes.
And then we find out, oh, they want you for more, and we're like, we don't know anything about this format, and I don't know what we expected, honestly.
No, I didn't know either. And then with a kind of like for me, it was a challenging pack without not having all the details. So
Yes.
then getting clarity on asking around the TOs of come on, professionalism. Getting clarity from the TOs here of how it will actually work. You know, we were getting increasingly more excited as we were like, okay, well, this is just awesome. And then when we started seeing the lists and all of that, so didn't really know what to expect coming into it at all. But now that we're here and seeing it, It's way more than I could have ever dreamed.
Yeah, it's
Super
it's
fun.
fantastic. And that 5 that you just saw, I mean, obviously they won, but the other, I can guarantee you, if we interviewed the other team right now, they would be just as pumped.
Absolutely.
Like, that's awesome, you know, especially after most of these people playing in singles, and now they get just to let loose.
Yes.
Have a good time, make new friends, and do some crazy stuff on the table.
Yes.
Okay, we don't know what the next round's going to be, but we do know it's starting at,
I believe
it should be 1:30.
which means we'll be back at the starting soon at 1:15.
Yep.
So we will see you all then. Thanks for checking this video out. And in the meantime, go check out our bat rep. Brand new Sylvaneth
you can
versus
even do
brand
it
new
within
dog.
the time.
That's right. And we will see you very soon.
All right. Bye.